Yo, what's up, gamers? We're back after massive tragedy struck yesterday. It's a new week, it's a new day. So check it out. Here's what went down, okay? So first of all, there's an item called the Iron Ball. You can only get one in this game. So here's how it works, right? So the way in this game, you know, targeting and stuff works, you know, they're going to prioritize outspeeding and killing you, a fast kill over a slow kill, right? And in doubles, classic strategy to put the AI in the blender is to show fast kills to like one slot, and you can like fake out and to protect and to pivot, etc., etc. So Iron Ball is incredibly broken for doubles. It's one of the best items in the game. You get it from a Bronzong, right? You need the Bronzong to trick it onto you, but the Bronzong can also blow up. Let's just say we didn't get the Iron Ball yesterday. Bronzong went boom boom. It was devastating. It broke my heart. It was bad. But I'm gonna make lemonade out of these lemons, alright? So what we're gonna do, we're turning this into a content angle, baby. We're playing 1 death equals reset hard mode. No Iron Ball. So nothing changes. I'm gonna keep doing my best. I'm gonna try to win this run until I wipe or win. Nothing changes otherwise. We just gotta deal with it. The game has been beaten without Iron Ball, for clarification. Not deathless, but it's been done. It's possible. It's just a lot harder. Doubles are gonna take a lot longer to calc. Also, I got you, Johnny, on the pack. I'll go grab one here in a sec, homie. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is going to be... I think it's really going to hurt in doubles inside of gyms. Like, Tate and Liza gym is just going to... It's not going to be fun, but it's a ways away. Let me go grab a pack. We'll rip it, and then we'll do the Meteor Falls Gauntlet. Well, we got to finish cooking it, but we'll, you know... I'm pretty excited about the Gauntlet. Isn't Iron Ball critical for the Archie fight with Shell? No. It's nice, but you don't need... It depends what... I mean, there's no one... It depends on your box. Like, that fight is highly box dependent on how you approach it. Yeah, thumbnail literally just gonna be an Iron Ball. With like a little devil emoji on it. How do you even do Hellroom Maxi Deathless? I don't know. Ask the people who've done it. It's happened. We'll figure it out when we get there. But it's already been done. Alright, we got Slowpoke, Watchroll, Zangoose, Krogunk, Oinkalone, Breloom. Cool artwork on this Breloom. That's gas. I like that a lot. Kilowattrel. Slowbro. I've pulled one of these. I like this artwork a lot. I like the colors a lot. Very pretty. Drifloon. Annihilate. Woo, woo, woo. Kind of wish you pulled an Iron Ball if it's a card. I'm saying that would have been funny. So, Route 114, I'm delaying for the time being. I will break the delay if I feel like I need it for something, but ideally, I don't pull it until we beat Flannery and get Surf. That's kind of the angle here. Yeah, Robotnik, I feel ya. What's up, Mika? Welcome in. Okay, so Meteor Falls Gauntlet, we cooked the majority of it yesterday. Let's just start at the beginning again, because we didn't finish. How's the holidays? It's, I had to work a bit today. I'm probably gonna have a little bit of work tomorrow, and then I think I'm surely done until January. But I'm chilling, I'm good. Big vibing. Is there any mod I'm delaying routes for? 114 is the only delay I have at the moment besides Petalburg. Let's see. Alright. Once we get past the gauntlet, we're going to have a big encounter. A few big encounters, actually. Alright, Muck, we were going to use Togedemaru. So basically, Alakazam with Wise Glasses has to hit a range here. I'm not going to go for that. I can take Fire Punch just fine. So Togi, I will pre-damage to always bait Fire Punch. I'll fake it out. Hard Switch Zam. Crit Burn is fine, and then I kill it with Wise Glasses and Psyshock. And then Poltegeist is going to Shadow Ball. I go into Drapion. I'm Battle Armor. I don't think drop matters. Yeah, and then we just own it. So that's the first one. This is the Muck that smoked Peach Owl's Corviknight. Yeah, same guy. Yo, what's up, Katie? Did I delay the Surf Spot on Petalburg? I did. I always try to when I can. Alright, Steelix. Oh yeah, this one. This fight I was gonna come back to, right? Because it was kind of schmixing me. I was trying to like make Hidden Power Ice Alakazam work. I couldn't really get it in on Gliscor. I was using Conk, right? I think we just didn't figure out Gliscor. I was considering Kingdra, which I don't really want to bring. So Conk with Guts. So don't let me forget to burn Conk before we go in. Steelix is giga likely to Stealth Rock. I can just 2-tap it. I am faster. I think I just 2-tap it and then bait Rally. Yeah, because I wanted to run Ice Punch on Conk, but I couldn't find a safe way. Like, if I get crit defense dropped by Rally, then Gliscor gets really awkward. We can... Like, I could stay and beat Rally. I could switch into Lily and Entrainment, Miracle Seed Giga Drain, get rid of Sturdy. And then the problem is Lily doesn't really like do anything to Gliscor, right? After Giga Drain, I'm pretty sure I'm like... There's kind of a funny angle where we click Entrainment on Gliscor. Its Toxic Orb kicks in, and Entrainment gets rid of Poison Heal, and we Toxic Stall it with its own Toxic Orb. The thing I don't... It's pretty doable, I think. If it protects when it comes in, it's pretty whack. But if it doesn't protect, it's super free, right? I mean, even if it protects, like, can I take a crit Facade? It doesn't hit that hard. I'm gonna be pretty healthy from Giga Draining a fully healthy Rally. I might even be full health, honestly. I could do that. Then someone needs to go in on Facade. So we have 5 slots right now. Slot 6 is still, like, undecided. Wait, no, it's not. We have 6 right now. I have Rapidash. Togi, how do you take it? Togi takes it fine. I mean, Togi comes in on Facade. This guy's now taking toxic damage every turn. I fake it out. I Spiky Shield. Okay, that's it. So even if it protects, it's still fine. Right? So I guess that's the angle we take. I kind of like it. It's kind of saucy. Killing the Poison Heal guy with its own Toxic Orb. That's fun. I was going to get rid of Entrainment soon, too. And then it was going to go Rapidash for the Ferrothorn. And then just use Lily to beat Whiscash and Credilli. You know, Scampy, I think with a Toxic Orb, there might be some interaction there, right? Let's check. Because of Poison Heal? I don't know if that's a thing, though. I could be making stuff up. Let's see. Okay, so there aren't special conditions for poison heal. So we're like super chilling. That's super safe then. Cool. Yeah, I thought there might be special conditions for like poison heal, toxic boost, guts, those types of things. Rapidash has to go cherry because with Wise Glasses, I don't one-tap the Ferrothorn. Rapidash, I don't know, man. It's literally killing a Ferrothorn. What else is this mon doing for me? I want to try to drop it. You're too slow to beat this Durant. My only speed control guy that can actually sit there is like Drapion, but even you take so much damage and you can get flinched. I don't know what I'm using for this Durant yet. Okay, I'm gonna try to drop Rapidash though. You're doing nothing. Wait, dude. I forget how slow Ferrothorn is. I just use Conk. You just one-shot. You just outspeed and one-shot Ferrothorn. You don't even take that much damage. Okay, boom. Easy. We have another slot. It's probably going to have to be something that fights Durant, though. So Conk can, you know, low-kick, Hammer Arm, whatever, into Ferrothorn. Let's see. Do I bait Whiscash or Cradley? I show slow kill on Bow. I'm going to take Iron Barbs and Burn. I'm not going to be dead to anything. So it should just go down the line to Cradley. As a matter of fact... What, do I kill through Cosmic Power? Then it won't click it, right? What's up? Okay, so it's never gonna Cosmic Power. So, I mean, I can just stay and kill it, right? Or I guess if I want to chain... Because Lilligant doesn't one-tap with CC. I mean, I could go Muscle Band or something. I can just Rock Slide. Leftovers is not going to do enough to get it to health. Yeah, I can just Rock Slide, go Lily, kill that, kill Whiscash. Easy. Dude, I'm glad that we were able to drop Rapidash. That was a bomb slot. This fight was just Alakazam. Alakazam just kills me, Enchant and Beware. Done. The next fight, Alakazam takes 2. Graplock dies, Breloom dies. Hitmontop is going to fake out into Zam. We were going to go Togi. Get a billion chip damage. We switch it on Fake Out, Iron Barbs. We Fake Out. We Spiky Shield. Every time he attacks, he's taking Life Orb chip. And then I need someone who can take Mach Punch and get me back in the Togi. What's up, Anders? Zam can't go in. Okay, because if I go in on Zam, we can bait Mach Punch and Bullet Punch and 1 in 10 triple axle, right? So that's kind of gross. Can Conk Mach Punch finish this off? Because I can come in and bait triple axle because I slow kill. Let me see exactly how much chip this guy's going to take. I think I can finish with Conk. Oh, dude, Anders, that game's going to be crazy. I'm excited too. It's going to be a massive game. Okay, we do... So 10% is 13 from every Life Orb tick. And then you take 136 divided by 8, 17. 127 minus 13 minus 17 minus 17 minus 13 minus 17. That's 50 HP. 39%. Guts, conk. Does 43 minimum, so we can just throw a citrus on. Okay, so that one's done. And then Mr. Rhyme, I think's got to be Drapion, right? Lum Drapion can too. I can like knock off in the Leech Life. Actually, I Leech Life in the knockoff. No, I'd have to knock off first. So at least I get some health, right? So we kind of hope the knockoff low rolls, I suppose. You use Ganondorf for Shiftry. That's a good one. I see the vision there. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, Mihalo, I do remember you. Cophagrigus I'm a little concerned about. So Cophagrigus is going to come in. My Lumberry is very likely to be gone. So it could just Will-O-Wisp. So say I knock off. That is 138 minus 66. No more leftovers. I'm going to get Mummy, but I should be okay. Oh, this Gauntlet... Like, no Dark type makes that Poltegeist so hard to beat. Like, that thing is literally the Dark check. And then, like, some of these later guys, too. Oh, Shiftry for Majora. That's a good one, too, yeah. Here to report that Hawaii Baja Blast just as solid as on the mainland. Yo, let's go. You know I love some Baja Blast. Who here tried the Midnight Baja Blast? The new, like, purple one? I feel like a lot of people, like, really hated it. I didn't hate it. I was like, it's worth trying once, but I wouldn't get it again. Let's put it that way. Wacko 2's live. What's up? How you doing, Danger? After knockoff, it's gonna body press. How does Zam take that? I think Wise Glass's Zam finishes it off. Yeah, so it could either... I'm gonna knock off. It's possible it hasn't burnt me. We could see a Will-O-Wisp into Zam, which would synchronize in the Cophagrigus, which is funny. Or it would body press. And then Psychic finishes it off. So that's actually pretty clean. But... I wonder, if it burns Drapion, does it see Hex on me? It does. Honestly, like, if I switch Zam into Arrest, it's okay, because I double tap it. So we just have to make sure I'm not switching into a Hex, right? Because I just died at crit. So if Drapion is burnt after the knockoff, we need something that can take Hex and Body Press and bait really anything but Hex into Zam. Conk is fully healthy. No, Conk's gonna be burnt. Because I need to keep Guts online for the whole thing, right? Lilligant can do it. What if I get crit by Body Press? Then I can bait Hex. But I need to go Lum, right? Or, Rost. What's up, Tara? It's not a new hairstyle. I've had it for a few months now. I've just been wearing hats a lot recently. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. My hair's gotten way too long. I gotta control it a little bit. Gotta get it under control. It's getting a little crazy. You know I'm always spamming the hats, man. You know I love my hats. They call me the Hat King. They call me the Hat Guy. I got you, Duck. I'll show him a picture of Terra. Can I get the Terra cut? I heard it's optimal. Hope you're doing well, Duck. Team Buzz, baby. If I eventually do, like, there's a chance I buzz my hair next year. I've just been wanting to. What I'll probably do, I'll get like a 1 on the top and then get a fade on the sides. I wouldn't do like a 1 length buzz. We'll get it super tight in the sides and back. Leave just a tiny bit on top. You know what I'm saying? It'll still be 0 maintenance, right? Maybe like going in the summer next year. At that point, why not just go full bald? I mean, it's a completely different style, right? Like, full bald versus a buzz cut fade, I feel like are very different. Yeah, danger. That's why I should wait till summer, right? So I can get like a little bit of a tan on my scalp when the sun hits through. Lily, if I just go... yeah, because if I get burned, I'm going to bait Hex then. Okay, whatever. We'll just go Rost and figure it out. I mean, Drapion's very likely to be burned unless it misses. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll be fine. Alright, last fight. Collector Hector. This guy has such a W name. It just has the best ring. Look at me, Hector. A 1 guard extremely short. I'd say personally 4 is the shortest. It is short, yeah. It's definitely short. I've had it before. I've had many buzz cuts in my life. I've had a lot of different hairstyles. You know, it's like hair. It's hair. It grows back. Don't be afraid to experiment. All right, let's see. We got... wait, why did I just put everyone down here? We got Zam. We got Drapion. We got... who am I missing? Togi. We still have an open slot. We know that Guts Conk can one-tap the Zangoose with Mach Punch. And since I'm switching before Guts is online, I never die. Lily... honestly, I don't know what Lily does in this fight. I probably just save Lily for Zangoose then. I switch in and outspeed and kill it. I never die to a crit on... yeah. We just use Lily for that. So you're my Zangoose killer. Grass Ape, baby. Heatmore. This guy is like awkwardly owning everything I'm bringing. Conk can beat it, I guess. I feel like Conk is better used elsewhere. I could bring another slot, but just for the Heatmore doesn't seem worth it. I mean, Slowking is Drapion, right? Ideally, I switch into Psychic, but if I switch into a Surf and don't get Citrus, so 141 minus 116 if I get like low rolled. Oh, whoops. No, it's minus 67. 141 minus 67. So I'd be at 74. My Citrus never popped. If I Leech Life, min roll is 66, so I get 74 plus 33. And I want to say I'm going to be out of Surf range at that point. Yeah. So Drapion can always switch in and just beat this thing. So it's really you, Durant. What am I beating you with? Yasquirk? You'd be curious to see a Gen 7 or 8 hack in the Emerald engine that doesn't use the special split. So Royal Sapphire, which I just beat, sort of does that. It's Sapphire, not Emerald. It has physical special split. It has a few Gen 9 mons. It's not like full Gen 9 though, but Ape beats this. You're right. Lilligant does beat this. Yeah, Ape is crazy on this fight, right? It kills Durant and Zangoose. Okay, so if I'm using Conk for Heat more, what do I bait? Is it just Durant? Oh, this is awkward. If it doesn't hit Focus Blast, I'm gonna bait Slowking. If it hits Focus Blast, I think I bait Durant. Yeah, after my burn ship. Okay, so choose your own adventure. If it's Durant, I almost think I want to do Durant first, right? Because I can switch into Slowking from any position. Since I show kill with Hammer Arm, Durant's never going to set up on me, right? So at least I can make sure it's not setting up into whoever I switch in on. Yeah, Empoleon comes to mind. I didn't take Scald. I opted to keep Icy Wind and just not run Water Stab. Which is pretty common to not run Water Stab on Empoleon. Like Surf when you need it. I mean, Citrus Empoleon does okay here. I 3-tap with Flash Cannon. Aqua Jet does some stuff if I hit like some fatty ranges or something. This is Hustle, so it can... What is the Act drop on Hustle, though? Is it 25%? %. Okay. 20% Act. That's nice. That's a thing, at least. That kind of helps me. So Empoleon does pretty well. If I get into trouble, do I have someone who switches in X-Scissor and cleans up? It's probably going to be at least at like +2, right? Maybe Conk? Oh god, that does so much at +2. It's like possible Conk can come in and mock. Actually, probably not. Because I'm going to take so much from Heatmore. What about Escavalier? Like, Rapidash is too slow to get anything done here. Togi can also come in. By the time... Empoleon kind of needs to just win. It has pretty decent odds. It's not guaranteed, though. What else? How does Kingdra do? I mean, Conk... Conk's gonna bait Ironhead. So Kingdra comes in okay. But then I'm still dodging X's or crit, so that's cap. I think it's Empoleon. Escavalier does okay. I'm risking flinches on this guy. Empoleon doesn't risk flinches. I don't do really any good damage, but Scary Face is big. Excadrill, risk flinches. Bulldoze is cool if I can connect. It's still looking like Empoleon. Berserker. Flinches. Had I kept Scald on Empoleon, what kind of damage would I be rocking here? Oh man. That's pretty nice. Scald and the Aqua Jet still wouldn't have killed though. I think I just go Citrus Empoleon and ball. If it comes to it, I can switch Togi, risk a crit. If Togi doesn't get crit, we get Iron Barbs plus Fake Out plus a Spiky. And this guy has a 20% chance to miss every turn. So if I bait Slowking first and beat that with Drapion, I'm probably not guaranteed to deny Hone Claws. So we burn Conk and don't run a Citrus. I wonder if I go for Muscle Band, double Mach Punch. So we go for a Mach Punch. Is this... Yeah, we go for Mach Punch. If it hits Focus Blast, we slam the other Mach Punch and go for it. If it doesn't hit it... I can't really... There's no way to, like, whiff, though. So if it doesn't hit it, it's... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright, it's fine. Let's do it. We got it planned. Easy. Alright, so Empoleon, you got me. We're gonna throw a Citrus on you and hope for the best. We got a pre-damage Togi for... the Muck. Conk. Lily. Drapion. And Pengu. Wise Glasses Zam. What's up, Castleberry? I'm okay today. I'm chilling. Burn Conk before I forget. Miracle Seed on Lily. Togi can be itemless for this first one. Oh, does Empoleon make any of the earlier fights like cleaner in any fashion? Now that I've slotted the guy in. Are you doing anything notable? You can defog the rocks away on Steelix, but I'm just letting those run. I don't think you're... Maybe you with a Koffagrigus. Yo, what's up, Zem? How you doing, dude? Okay, Togi needs to be dead to Muck. I need Togi at 90. And we've established that Togi can... From a modest Salazzle, we can take max roll crits, so we can go for Toxic. Dude, Zem, I didn't get the Iron Ball, man, so we're playing on hard mode now. Yeah, yesterday, for the rest of yesterday, I replayed that fight in my head so many times. I was just like, dude, I should have just spammed Scary Face until it tricked me, right? The reason I was hesitant about that is because if it kept, like, Earthquaking me, I was going to get in the boom range, and then it was going to get really hard. Like, yeah, I'd probably get the Iron Ball, but beating the Bronzong would be really weird. I think what I should have done was brought Masquerain in the back, because I could have used Masquerain. So I brought Roserade to beat Eldegoss. Masquerain could have done that fine. I could have led Masquerain to Intim, hard switch Escab, and then do the Scary Face spam, and it's a lot cleaner. So I could have played it. I could have planned it better. Wait, can these have Pursuit? Hold on. No. Alright, show me Toxic. Toxic? Oh! We go again. No encounters today. I like just went live, so we're about to do the Meteor Falls Gauntlet. 112 is our next encounter. Trying to get my boy Alaska. Trying to get the big dog. I have a pretty good chance to get it. I've never had an Alaska run. We are just looking for a Salazzle for pre-damage in the Togedemaru. Toxic? Toxic? Dragon Rage. Unlucky. Would I think about hosting more events introducing non-runners to this game? Not this game specifically. I mean, the Run and Bun era is about to be over because Platinum Kaiser is about to come out, right? To Nuzlocking in general, yeah. Not to Run and Bun, though. Like, basically, I keep playing this run on the side until it loses. I main Platinum Kaizo. As soon as this run either wins or loses, I'm done with Run and Bun. Like, that's it. I've gotten, like... everything I wanted out of it, right? Yo, what's good, Jackie? Yo, we got those Nuzzies coming up this week. I hope y'all are ready. Always a banger. Come on, Salazzle. Damn, these Salazzles are not coming out. Zoroark always makes... The silhouette is Salazzle-esque, like similar height and dimensions. So I always think that's about to be a Salazzle for like a quick moment. Going to like low-level grass and pre-damaging Togi that way probably would have already been done. Now I'm just being stubborn. Oh yeah, I could use the sticky barb, you're right. I don't know. I like the precision of poison. Alright, check this out. Toxic. Easy. See? No sticky barb needed. Alright, Togi needs to show kill to Muck. So you need to be at 90 HP. The Norman Gym Challenge last year was fun to watch, though. The one with CJ, Patters, and so... Dude, I actually forgot about that. You're right. I totally forgot we did that. That was fun. That was super fun. Alright. 90. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's buy some healing items, too. There are, like, scripts out there you can use to pre-damage. I don't really mess with them, though, because... I don't know, they just feel kind of cheesy. I don't really mind doing it manually, it's not that bad. What's up? Yeah, Casey's about to take Doom for a walk, so he's popping off right now. He's excited. I'll do like 20 hypers. Do like 10 supers. Yeah, he's locked. He's ready. Okay, so we're gonna fake out Muck. We're always debating a kill. We go Alakazam. I gotta click Psyshock, not Psykick. Wise Glasses. Getting burnt doesn't matter. Drapion just switches into the teacup. And wins. Are there any moves I need to teach? Conk needs to be burnt. When did I burn him earlier? Did I not? When did I heal the burn off? I think I bought Metal Coat. I'm pretty sure I bought 2 Metal Coats. One to evolve Escav and then one to use. Yeah, I got the coat. We got that coat. Are there any other items I should have bought here? You never know when you might need a King's Rock. You know, when you're in a pinch, you're trying to get out of a bad spot, you might need to clutch up and hit a flinch. We'll keep a King's Rock handy. I healed Togi when... Oh, I healed and Togi got too low. Yeah. Do I need Brick Break on Lily at all? I don't think so. I think you're only smashing CCs out here. Yeah. Can Empoleon pivot on that Cophagrigus? Not really. Alright, let's get it. Let's smash this gauntlet and go get Alaska. Make sure I have a Propel on because I am delaying 114. The reason I'm faking out this Muck, I need a little bit of chip because Zam has to hit a range on Muck. Okay. Point of no return starts now. Alright, this first one should be easy. Fake out. Guaranteed fire punch into Zam. We don't mind that at all. And then I have to Psy Shock, right? Not Psy Kick. Yeah, Psy Shock. I like having both Psy Shock and Psy Kick, at least as long as I can. Teacup comes in. I don't care about drops or anything. Boom. First one done. Let's heal the guys and gals. Alright, so next we have Steelix. So that's going to be a Conk lead. Citrus. Lily needs Miracle Seed, right? I think I need Miracle Seed for Giga Drain to kill the Rally. Yeah. It's a range without it. Let me heal Drapion too. I don't have to worry about any PP yet either. Togi needs a Citrus. Empoleon has your Citrus. Honestly, it's just Citruses on everything else. There's a gem hidden here? Oh, is it the ground gem? I forgot the gem here was a hidden one. Yeah, ground gem. I think we get steel gems soon too. Because I know you have steel gem available for Tabitha and Maxi. Alright, let's get it. This guy is like super fiction to attack. I don't think it really matters if it does. Alright, Guts low kick. We should see rocks go up. Papa triggers, we don't really care about that. We do way too much damage. Yeah, he rocks. Okay. Low kick again. Yep, there's Relly. We go into Lilligant. Liquidation. Okay. Entrainment to get rid of Sturdy. He's probably going to Rock Polish. That's fine. And then Miracle Seed Giga Drain one taps this and gives us a lot of health. Oh yeah, we're chilling. This is the fun part. This is probably the coolest part of the gauntlet, honestly. So we're going to... This is a Poison Heal Toxic Orb Gliscor with Facade. So we're going to use Entrainment. Poison Heal is gone. Your Toxic Orb's going to kick, and you're actually going to get Toxic stalled. Alright, so this should just be Facade, right? This is actually very funny. Yeah, Facade in the Togi. Take some Toxic Chip. We Fake Out. Take some Toxic Chip. We Spiky Shield. Take some Toxic Chip. Do I kill here with U-turn? That's all I can really do, right? Okay, we just kill. I'm faster, right? I'm 2 points faster. Feels good, man. Super satisfying. I've always loved how the Toxic counter still builds under Poison Heal if you remove it later. What's going on, Grant? Okay, so Conk. is going to lead. Lily gets a Miracle Seed. Actually, no, you don't need a Miracle Seed. We can just give you Citrus. This is just the Conk and Lily show. Yeah, Burnt Conk. You're going to show kill to... Cradley would be dead even after Cosmic Power, right? So it shouldn't go for it. And then Lily comes in and just blows it up. Yo, what's good, Kindle? You can use Oranberry to heal. No, that's a resource loss, right? Oranberries are limited. You can always buy more healing items at the mart. What would Druid think about that, right? Boop. Alright. We just outspeed and kill with, I don't think it matters what we click, right? I'll check. Low kick and hammer arm do the same damage. This Ferrothorn's a heavy guy. This should never be able to Cosmic Power, so let's just chip it. And then Lily just sweeps now. Alright, close combat kills this. Leaf Blade kills Sims. Clean it up. Next fight is awesome. Alakazam just snatches 2 bodies real quick. This one's going to be done in the blink of an eye. Zam kind of nutty in this gauntlet, dude. Kind of a beast, huh? We don't even need Wise Glasses. We're just putting them on for style points. You like this gauntlet because the rock color is really good? Like the rock I'm standing on? It is a nice color. It's very, like, pleasing. Meteor Falls is a really cool zone. I like Meteor Falls a lot. Toxic one-shots and smoking glizzies. Sheesh. Yeah, Gremmy, I think I'm going Gara and Meteor, dude. So the routing I'm going right now, 114 delay. Get Surf, pick up Slowbro on 114, take 120 Grass. We got the Gara locked from Meteor. Get our Golisopod from the slab. That's what I'm thinking. Because if I don't delay 114, then I probably have to go 120 fishing or whatever. But I'm going to have to see if I have an answer to Como. If I need to go for Rabombi, then I'm just going to rip it. Like, 120 Grass is sick, but I feel like it is ultimately luxury. But yeah, I'll catch Gyarados after the gauntlet's over. Probably. Wait, did I get the, is there an item up? Yeah. Oh yeah, Pixie Plate. Rabombi does some... I mean, this next fight, Rabombi is usually your guy for it, if you have it. The color of the purple in these puddles is really nice. That is like a clean shade of purple. Is there an item up here? No, right? Oh, we're gonna get a heart scale too. I just remembered that. Alright, check this out. Black Belt Knob. Mienshao. Boom! Psychic. Beware, Known Demon. Boom! Big Zam. You heard me, Squirk. Listen up, kitten. Alright. Togi needs a citrus. Conk needs a citrus too. And that should be it. Zam needs Wise Glasses? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, Zam goes crazy here. I've just never had a Zam at this point in the game. Alright, check it out. Boom! Kill the Graplock. Boom! Kill the Breloom. Not this guy, though. This is going to fake out into Togi. You take a Life Orb and Iron Barb's chip. You take a fake out. You're going to get Life Orb and Spiky Shield Chip off that Mach P. Whoo! And then Conch Cleans. Yeah, it doesn't see. It should just triple axle me, right? Boom! Yo, what's good, Greg? How you doing, man? Any runs today? Any runs today? Did Greg get a run? Did he find the winning seed? Did he find a guy? Good mon. Potentially, what is it? What's the mon? What we running? We're doing some, we're doing the hardest Nuzlocke. We're doing it deathless. And we're on a pretty nice run. A Primarina. Ooh, Tinkaton. You got that goated typing. What ability does it have? That's a really nice typing. No shot. Flashfire Tinkaton? Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, you got something cooking, man. Good luck. Flashfire Tinkaton? I remember when Wacko beat Fire Red Kaizo Ironmon. He had a it was like a Volt Absorb Blastoise. That thing went crazy. That's what that reminds me of. Alright, Mr. Rhyme is going to be Drapion with Lum. Man, it's crazy. This gauntlet used to be like in-game music, play it slow, super like scary and hype, and it just like, I don't know, it's just another thing I have to do now, you know? It's just crazy, like, after playing this game a lot, how your mentality changes towards certain parts of it. It's just another thing. Just another roadblock. Wait, what was I doing on this fight? I'm gonna knock off the Rhyme. I'm gonna Leech Life. Right, I needed Wise Glasses Zam. I need to go Rost Lily. And then Zam's gonna be my cleaner. And then that's it. Is it Psychic or Psyshock that I gotta click on this guy? Psychic. Kicking it. Yo, have a good work, Greg. I appreciate you as always, man. I'm glad you got a run. Flashfire Tinkaton, the GOAT. Oh, heart scale time. Oh, it's not that corner? Oh, it's there, okay. I always thought it was this corner up here. Whatever. Okay, we have a heart scale. I've been scaleless for a hot minute. When did I use my last scale? What was it on? Y'all remember? Cause I have 2 candies and 1 scale now, right? Yeah. What was the last scale for? I think you're right. I think it was Encore on the Walrus. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Super worth, by the way. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, there goes my Lum. Alright, we're gonna knock off this guy's leftovers. He's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp me, right? Ooh, he attacks. That's good. Oh, I just go straight Zam then, right? This can either rest or body press or Will-O-Wisp. Zam always kills now. No Hex, so we don't have to pivot. Will-O-Wisps get synchronized, little bro. Not that we need it, could we just kill it now? Still funny. Cool. And if he had rested, we just 2-shot him before he woke up. Okay, now for the actual real fight. Because I'm just kind of throwing Empoleon at Durant and just hoping for the best. Like, this Durant is high-key kind of a problem for my box. I would have had to rebuild the whole team to, like, try to make Rapidash work. Yeah, Aaron, I think that's the one I was thinking of. No Iron Ball Gaming. Did Bronzong misbehave? It did, man. Bronzong was mean to me. But that won't stop me. I'm going to continue. I'm going to keep trying my best until the bitter end. I'm thinking, like, long term. Man, Tate and Lysogen without Iron Ball just sounds such dog shit. That sounds... Because you can't even use pre-para stuff there. I'm just never leveling up Caracosta and Togi again, right? Caracosta's still at 48. We're going to keep them mad low. It's definitely doable. It's just gonna be harder, but it is very much doable. Alright, so I'm going no citrus on Conk, right? I want to try to bait Durant immediately. So I'll just do, like, itemless, I guess. Let's get that burn off of Zam. Lily... Drapion will be citrus. You're gonna beat Slowking. I guess Zam doesn't do anything in this fight. That's what I'm saying. Flash, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, we could go black belt on Conk, I guess. I don't think there's a reason not to, right? Let me check that doesn't mess up anything with, like, baiting. High roll Mach Punch crit could just kill the Heat more, so I'll just Rock Slide. Lily's just going to switch into Zangoose. I'm just going to go itemless. I don't want to waste a citrus on that. You're just always going to switch in and win. Togi potentially can help with Durant. Zam is not coming in on Durant. Alright. Good luck. We want this Focus Blast to hit. Oh no. Okay, we got the bad line. So I think Slowking's gonna come out first, right? Yeah, unfortunate. So we knock off. We leech. Let's see if I can... So what this is going to mean is that Durant, I'm pretty sure, will be able to Hone Claws as I switch, making it a lot trickier. This guy has to... I don't think this can slack off, can it? Maybe it can. Let me see. So no leftovers. I don't get boosted knockoff. It's at 20%. I think it can slack off. I think it can surf or slack. Is there a switch in... Could I bring in Zam to clean up? Psyshock does 21% minimum. If I bring Zam to clean up, Durant will come in and kill me, which is good. I don't want to go Togi here. I need that. I actually just died a crit. Let me see the slack off chances here. Let me check that again. I think if I can kill it after a slack off, it won't do it. Is that correct? So slack off is 50%, right? that's 87. 35 plus 87 is 122. So it would be at 122 after slack. It has its item. Its item's gone. Drapion's max roll's 96. I think it can slack, which would not be good. Do I let this hit me again? Yeah, if I'm not dead, I think I can let this hit me again and show kill to Drapion. Or to Durant. Ironhead is 72 min roll. Okay, I think I can just let this hit me. I can, like... Toxic. In the knockoff. Rock Tomb. If I crit it, it'll die. Just in case it slacks, right? I think it can slack off. All right, let's see. How does the AI decide if it's going to recover, man? I don't remember this. I mean, if it slacks, I can, like, leech life first. Yo, what's up, Chape? Yo, Peanut, thank you for the prime as well. Chape, I don't know if you saw, I didn't get Iron Ball, bro. My max roll is 55%. Yeah, I'm gonna Toxic and let this hit me. So 50% is the threshold then. Surf is up to 81. Perfect. Now Durant will come in showing a kill. Okay, cool. I think it's just everything, right? Yeah, so the best one would be Rock Slide or Iron Head. This is actually... Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay. X-Scissor's the worst. It can also just miss. Iron Head, perfect. That's the best one. Okay, I'm just going to start clicking Flash Cannon and praying. It's Hustle, so every move can miss. It has Hone Claws. It's probably going to start clicking. Good luck. Okay, no Hone Claws. Oh, it crit me though. No. Stop it. Oh, this is getting scary. Am I dead to crit? I think I live. I think Durant is defeated. I think Durant's defeated. Max roll 68. Okay. This can't kill Lilligant. We just live. Everything. We're faster. Brat! CC. Gauntlet defeated. Woo! Woo! Grass Ape. Nice. Good stuff. Durant almost popped off. Oh, what did you end up doing for your Pyrotax quirk? Yeah, what did you end up running? Did you just double boom it? All right, how many citruses do we get? 27. That's a pretty high yield. That's a good pull. How many lums? 16. That's exactly what I got on the last one. That's like low or mid, I think. When you were setting up your multi-chat, did you try testing your offline YouTube chat to see if it showed up on the overlay? And if so, did it not work? I didn't test it offline. I remember at first it wasn't working. And I like refreshed the chat element in the overlay and then it started working. That's all I did, yeah. I can sometime this week, I can hop in a call with you and help you troubleshoot it. I got you. Look, Panic, we don't need to go tattletale to the teacher, okay? Come on. Nobody likes a snitch. Just let it run, all right? What are you doing? I had a little weirdness with it though, but yeah, once I like refreshed the source, it was fine. I campaigned for Rain to give Granbull fake out of Lucid, and he made the dog patch. So now, no, I've been watching a bit, Chape. Yeah, I'm aware. I think it's so based. Barksid, baby. How you liking Lucid, by the way? The dog patch, yeah, Squirk. It's time to come back, please. Run it up, Squirt. Run up Barksid. Okay, I think 112 is open now, right? You don't have to do the double until encounter? I'm pretty sure. Is that right? Any knowers? You gotta don't tell him what dog dash is, dude. He's gotta play the game to find out. Weird question, hypothetically, but if you were to lose the next fight, would you start another run? Yeah, it's weird, right? Because PK's not out yet. Surely PK comes out tomorrow, right? I don't have to think about that. Like, low-key, if this run wipes for PK, maybe I should say fuck it and just go like variety era until PK and just play whatever I want. You know, I've been wanting to take a go at Steel Soul and Silk Song. I'm playing Expedition 33 right now. I've been getting an itch to run up Dark Souls 3. I haven't played that game in many years. There's all kinds of stuff that I'm into right now. Stefan's been playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I literally own that game on Switch and have played like an hour. So like, thinking about tearing into that. PK can't drop before Trailer 4. That's what I'm saying though. Trailer 4 drops today, game drops tomorrow. Boom. Get Fiery Path encounter first or dupe Wheezing for better art. Let's see if that's up. Let's see if that's a thing. You could be cooking with that. Yo, what's the T on Aurora Crystal? Has Dre said anything? No, right? He's just working on it. It's ready when it's ready kind of deal, or? Okay, so 112. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it until just now when it got mentioned. Alright, so 112, I have Rapidash dupe and Camera Up dupe. So we've got like 30% Arcanine, 20% Pyroar, Centiscorch. If I don't get Arcanine, Houndoom would be awesome, Salazzle would be awesome. Pyroar is fine, it's not what I want, but it is unique in my box, I guess. Yo, Blue Kaizo does look fun. I do want to play that at some point. He's addicted to streaming. The way I see it, like, Dre's beaten so many Nuzlocks this past year. He's just doing market research to get ideas for Aurora Crystal, right? You just got this encounter? What'd you get, Hydration? Anything good? So 112. Or, Fiery Path. So I have Camera Up duped out. Oh, dude, so I've got a good chance to get Torkoal or Turtonator. I'm good on delay. I'm going to take 112 now. All right, we're gonna get something good. Yeah, I've never seen the Arcanine here. Okay, so what levels are things gonna be here? 40. So Arcanine's at level 40. Crunch, Extreme Speed, Flame Burst, and Takedown. So immediately, like, Empoleon's looking pretty tasty. Caracosta would be good, but you're in delay jail. I mean, Lantern looks good. Drapion Battle Armor guy. Kingdra for sure. Maybe getting into him with Quill. Young Quillington. Let's start looking at some of the other stuff too. So Pyroar, I mean, seems like Empoleon chills. So you'll have Will-O-Wisp, Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, Crunch. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to really specialize for that. Scorch. Crunch, Fire Lash, Lunge, and Flame Burst. Oh, I kind of like Walrein, Thick Fat Guy as well. Houndoom, Foul Play, Dark Pulse, Crunch, and Flame Burst. Sure. I think we're good. And then Salazzle. I've never had, like, a real Salazzle run. All the runs I've gotten it died before, like, Norman. I think this party I have works. What does the flavor tab do? I've never clicked that. There you go. It's got a bunch of sprites. How's the cry? Huh. Yeah, it's just got sprites and stuff. Yeah, flavor. I've never noticed that. Okay. Y'all think we're getting, are we going to get the Arcanine? What do y'all think? I think because I didn't get the Iron Ball, I am going to get Arcanine. I think that's how the pendulum's going to swing here. I want to paralyze whatever I'm catching. I'll lead Lantern. Let's get... Do I have any quick balls? I got 2. Alright, let's head to 112. We're getting kind of close to Mount Chimney. I would love a Turtonator from Fiery Path. Torkoal's chill. I like it, but Turtonator is like a beast. I love that mon. You got Unaware Clefable? Nice. Clefable can also be Magic Card, right? You probably prefer Magic Card, right? I feel like you get... Like, on average, you're going to get more use out of that than Unaware. Unaware's still good, though. And then we have a double coming up with a Torkoal, which I probably would have wanted Iron Ball to make easier, so... We get the Test Drive, the no Iron Ball vibes. Where do you think the Arcanines hang out? Back here? Kind of an elusive guy, right? I feel like it's like deep in here as possible. Alright, good luck. I have 2 dupes here. Oh my god, man. Oh, you couldn't even give me like Salazzle or Houndoom instead? That's crazy. No one gets the Arcanine here. So what's my Flannery gonna look like? I guess Lycanroc has to put some work in, huh? Oh, I should have quick balled. Whoops. Can I chip this? At least be a good Pyroar, and I'll be happy. Will-O-Wisp, Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, and Crunch. Sassy 14 speed? Nah, dude. It's gonna be timid, alright? Is Pyroar supposed to be a dog? I mean, it's a lion. I guess it's a cat. Do I think this would be a guy if the Megastone was in this game? I don't know. What are Mega Pyroar's stats? Oh, can I potentially Thunderbolt this? Alright, let's look at minus speed off. No, I can ice beam though. Dropped me, whatever. It's fine. Alright, calm down, buddy boy. Oh, it's unnerve, huh? Are they always unnerve? Okay, it's mono unnerve. Wait, which Pyroar is better? Does it matter? Do they have the same stats? Let's see if I can Aurora Beam this safely. No, I think you can die to crits. Alright, we can start chucking balls. What's up, Zoe? Same for genders? Okay, I thought there was a difference for some reason. Alright, what Smash character is Pyroar? It's Pyra. We even got the female one. It's Pyra. This is literally Pyra. Like, I don't think there is a better Smash character we can name this, yeah. Like, it's even the female one. It's Pyra. Okay. No Alaska. Would have been fun. Incineroar would have worked too, yeah. How is Lycanroc Dusk on Flannery? It's gotta be good, right? Y'all reckon Accelerock just beats the Charizard? Okay. Please, just be good. Be good. Be a good Pyroar for me. Naughty? That's... Oh, she's great. Naughty's kind of a nothing burger. It's like a pure special attacker, right? It's really good, though. Naughty kind of whack, but... Yeah, okay, cool. This can definitely do stuff for me. 25 speed, 23 static. Alright, let's... she gets overheat at 55. Okay. Yo, what's up, Saif? Thank you for the 5 months, homie. Double edge, yo, the naughty double edges, it's just not worth it. Like, it's base attack is 68. Alright, overheat next level. You're probably just clicking flamethrowers for the time being. That's like probably your job. I mean, so, okay, we have Rapidash and this, and camera up as far as fire types. So we got a physical fire type and a special fire type. My Rapidash is pretty slow. It has really good special attack though. So it's like, got some overheat utility. Important lore drop in DMs. Ooh. Is that part 4? We can watch it in a little bit. All right, let me put this in the box or in the calc. Oh, teaser. Okay. Gotcha. Man, this is crazy box. Like, there's a lot of wild stuff in here. Like, what are some of the mons that are? I mean, like, Escavalier's definitely not super common. Like, Zam's not that common. Beyond Mega. Oh, I mean, it's a cool box. I like it. Yeah, I think Lycanroc is probably going to be a big Flannery guy. Plus attack, tough claws. Definitely going to be important. What hidden power are you, Pyroar? Ooh, HP Ice on Pyroar. Does that do anything? I don't think so. Can use Auxiliary? He's my favorite Pokemon. can gift it, and I'll use auxiliary. How many for auxiliary E4? How about this, Zumbi? 20 gifted right now, and then I'll promise you I'll do an auxiliary E4. Don't read the small print about the part where we're probably never making it to E4 because Platinum Kaizo. Woo! Alright, let's hop in the builder. Oh man, the game just kicking me when I'm down, you know, couldn't give me a goat. Even when I don't have my iron ball. When is it coming out? Soon. Alright, iron ball is nice to bait kills out of his Torkoal, so let's see what we can do here. Pyroar's probably good in this fight. Oh, the calc defaults it to the male sprite? That's no fun. I mean, Leafeon and Venusaur, I just have to keep Pyroar safe and it just blasts them. But then again, Rapidash would do that too, right? So this isn't... Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see. You know what? We're fine, man. Iron Ball Togi wouldn't even underspeed this Torkoal. See? Doesn't matter. Alright, so Caracosta's at 48. My Caracosta's 1 point slower than Torkoal. Let's go. We can bait kills in the Costa. What other Protect bots do I have? Is that it? Is it just, Caracosta and Togi? Thought I had another one. Oh, Yanmega. But you're not gonna bait... I mean, I don't necessarily have to bait fast kills out of Torkoal, right? It's just preventing rocks. Do I care about rocks? Is my run able to join the Google Sheet if I count Steven's room as an extra encounter? No, I don't think they would. That would fly. No one who's like on that thing count it. That's pretty uncommon to count it that way. Because it's still Granite's Cave. Yeah. Granite Cave. Okay, let's start with Caracosta then. So I can protect Torkoal, I can give it fast kill, and then Leafeon, you just, the pre-damage doesn't matter. So we'll protect, Pyroar will blow up the Leaf, and then the Venu comes in. You're gonna, let's see, so I need to be at 78 for Torkoal, and then Venusaur is gonna send a Petal Blizzard. So it looks like I can go into Yanmega or some sort. Some kind of bug. Actually, no, Yeah, Scorching Sands is ground. For a second, I was like, that's a fire move. I can't do that. Oh, I forgot about Gyarados, dude. Yeah. I'm already locked in on this fight. Let's do the fight, and then we'll go get that. I think I'm probably just going to go and snag it. Maybe I could delay it. I don't know. Alright, so Yanmega is going to switch. And Pyroar is going to take out Venu. So you're going to get hit with a Petal Blizzard. Can we double into the turtle to clean up? Our damage is pretty lacking. Well, actually, no, not really. No, we can kill it. I can go... Signal Beam Air... Okay, Wise Glasses Flamethrower. That's 66. And then Silver Powder Signal Beam. That's 84, and I think that does it. 150 versus 145. Okay. You're coming in for free on the Scorching Sands, and then Petal Blizzard is just like... nothing. Nice. So I can even pre-damage this thing pretty precise to bait the Zard. I probably don't have to pre-damage it for the Zard, though. So we can blow up the Torkoal. Zard comes in. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's fine. Zard's not going to see kill on Pyroar. We speed tie, but you're not going to kill me. So Yon Mega can detect. Maybe I can just switch Pyroar into Lycan Rock and then Accelerock. GG's. Alright. Is there... So Karakos is going to get some EXP, but it's okay. Trying to keep this guy low, though. Alright, Pyroar needs Wise Glasses. Yon Mega doesn't need any sort of pre-damage. You need Silver Powder, though. And then we get the dog. We can bring, like... this. I don't know this. What's up, Villa? Wait, do you get EXP share in this game? Can I do that to reduce... Even if you got EXP share, how would that work? If something's at the level cap and you give them an EXP share, would it split the EXP from the mon that can actually gain EXP? Or does it have to be something else that's also underleveled? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? Okay, so I should have it then. I don't think I've ever used the EXP share in this game. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, no, I do. Can I just give it to whoever? It'll split the EXP, but you can't pass the level. That's perfect. That's that's best case scenario. Silver Powder. And then Caracosta needs pre-damaged. So you need to be at 78. Good job, Caracosta, not... Good job being 1 point slower here. Who needs an Iron Ball? Is Pyro a good dupe anywhere? No, right? I think that's... Isn't that like the last place you can get it? I hope that's what happens, Grant. That's what I'm going for. I mean, worst case, Caracosta gets full HP or EXP. It's like fine. I think that's it for Arcanine, isn't it? I think that was it. Yeah, I mean, once I get Overheat on Pyroar, like it's gonna be good. Like, this is a good Pyroar. It'll definitely do a lot for me. It is going to be my premier fast overheat user. I'm just kind of comparing to Arcanine, right? Like, on average, who's going to do more, but it's like on its own, it's a fine mon for sure. I respect it. I respect it. It's just more so kind of funny. Like, 112 Arcanine feels so elusive, even though it's the most common thing on the table. It's so rare to see people actually get that guy. This doesn't need any pre-damage, right? Lycanroc gets a free switch in. And then Accelerock goes in. Yeah, every mon has some kind of purpose in this game, right? Like, everything can do something. And that's not even like, oh yeah, like, even the worst mons, like, they're an eject button that you sacrifice. No, like, they all do something real. They all do something. Some more than others. Holy throwback. Yeah, y'all, Nuzlocke Invitational 2 is happening. This time, though, you can apply to be a coach. So go to the announcements channel in my Discord. If you're on YouTube, Discord's in the description. And you can actually apply if you want to take a crack at it. Yesterday, you rare candied your max speed Delcatty to beat Shell's daycare Delcatty. Wait, so did you switch in the fake out and then fake out into something to kill it? What was the move you clicked after fake out? What does it even have? Am I going to be a coach again? If I get accepted, I mean, I'm going to apply for sure. But there's no guarantees. Oh, Encore. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's heat. Locking in the fake out and just beat it. Yeah, you can lock it in fake out. So do you have to have a max speed Delcatty to do that? Alright, this fight should be pretty cake. So we're baiting fast skills out of both of them into Costa. And then we're going to rip a sun boosted flamethrower into Leafeon. Alright, it's going to be Scorching Sands and Petal Blizzard into on Mega. And then Venusaur is going to die too. Oh, I forgot that spread. How bad is that? 130. Is Zard going to see a kill on me? No. Alright, Signal Beam. Silver Powder, Signal Beam. And then just Flamethrower into Torkoal. Zard only sees skill in Yon Mega, so we detect. Get in Lycanroc. Oh, wait, Heat Wave. No, I didn't go Rost. Please don't burn me. Please don't. Please! I forgot. Alright, we just Accelerock. Oops. I guess some berries. $13 citrus? Wait, isn't that literally minimum? No, it's 12, right? 12's the lowest? I can't even complain. I've had pretty fat citrus pulls, so it's okay. It's just funny. 12 is min. 12 would have been kind of cool, just to say I've hit the min. I would rather that than 13. Persm's for confusion, yeah. Lucky 13. Oh, how does the EXP look on this guy? That was kind of a lot, even with the EXP share. Yeah, I don't think it was split. I guess I should have been checking the text, but I don't think it doesn't look like it's split. So I think I do have to have another underleveled mon to get a true split. I think it's one fight till Fiery Path, right? Dude, who am I beating Victory Bell with on Tabitha? Pyroar takes a lot of damage and obviously has to take multiple hits. I guess I better hope for like a Torkoal or a Turtonator, right? That's probably my best bet, or else it's going to be sketchy. Right? Okay, Prime Ape. That looks like Alakazam to me. It gave 0 EXP, okay. So now we know. Yeah, Torkoal or Tornado, it's super likely, right? I can get bodied by Fiction and get like Coughing or Magby. Yeah, I mean, it's incredibly unlikely to get any of those guys. But you never know. The problem with Mag Mortar, too, the whole Mag family, they're so hard to catch. How's the Buns running today? It's going all right. It's been going all right. All right, let's do Zam for Primeape, right? That's surely easy. Yes. Probably Drapion coming out. No, Scyther is probably faster. No, it's not. Zam built Diffie. Okay, so Drapion slow kill. Oh, I can't do this. Drapion has Pursuit. Bummer. Unlucky. We gotta use something else. Right? Yeah, I get Pursuited. Man, Scyther, why couldn't you just be faster, bro? How doesn't Mag Mortar get like slack off? I don't know. How is didn't Deck have Mag Mortar in his run? It showed 800 EXP going to Lantern. Let me see. Yeah. So Lantern doesn't show any EXP there. Okay, how about for Ape we do... Yanmega's too slow, Masquerade's gonna be too slow. Where's my Talonflame? Excadrill probably beats that Drapion back there. Oh, it has Earthquake. Maybe not. Alright, what do we do for this Ape? Escape for Drapion looks good, though. Is there something I can switch into a CC? Yeah, Amel, we're more so curious if Lantern got a proper split EXP or if he just got full EXP. Since like the EXP was getting the other half was getting funneled into a maxed mon. Guts Conk, can you kill us with Monk Punch? You can just tank a CC and kill it. Black Belt guy has to hit a range even after CC drop with Guts online. What the heck? Really? Primeape is so frail too. I'm surprised. Like whatever, and that's out the same, right? Because I'm always taking a hit, so I can just low kick it or something. It's just surprising to me that Ape holds like that. I don't think I need Conk for like anything else in this fight, really. Okay, sure. Let's just do that. Well, if I don't need Guts, right, it's gonna CC me. I can just go non-Guts, and then after CC, just kill it. So what do I bait? Scyther? Yeah, Scyther. Can I ever bait something else? CC crit. That can leave me at 29%. Trevenant can see fast kill. I can Citrus to make sure Scyther comes out first for like consistency's sake. It's also nice because it's never gonna Swords Dance on the Switch. Well, that's not even just because Dual Wing beats seeing kill, right? Because I also kill with Rock Slide. So we can go Togi on the Dual Wing beats. What is it? Eviolite Scyther. Get some chippage. Fake out. Maybe even some spiky. What's up, Kay? According to this calculator, I should have gotten like 2,800-ish from killing that Leafeon. It was like a 2,800 split. I'll check the VOD or something later, yeah. Because I guess we'll need to know that since I'm going to especially be trying to keep Caracosta low. It's good my Caracosta is only 7 speed. Like, Caracosta is my Iron Ball. And it's a pretty good typing for baiting a variety of things. I really think the no Iron Ball, I'm going to be fine outside of gyms. I'm most worried about gyms because you can't pre-damage. I think that's where it's really going to hurt. Alright, so Brick Break. Am I going to show... I go Muscle Band. Why show Kill to prevent Swords Dance even if I'm not dead? So 2 Iron Barbs. So 75 minus 9 from Fake Out. That's 66. So I'm not going to quite show Zing Zap Kill always. Yeah, Bronzong boomed. 150 divided by 8. Yeah, I can get this so that it always just Brick Breaks. Probably do like Yawn Mega back in the Togi. Because if I do Masquerade, it might get weird and we might start baiting like Swords Dances or something. I don't know. Maybe not. No, we still bait a dual Wing Beat. Okay, we could do Mask. So we're going to have this thing die to Togi. And Drapion is going to come out for EQ. Why didn't I choose Ape as the starter? I'm a Penguin gamer, alright? What's wrong with Penguin? What's up, Rob? What's your beef with Penguin, huh? Respect it. I think S-Scav for Drapion's pretty nice. Throw a Citrus on, call it a day. And then Trevenant, can Pyroar pop off? Probably. What? That's all you do? Ape is way cuter? Come on, you're lying to yourself. You don't really believe that. Penguin's definitely cuter than Ape. I like Ape, but Penguin is definitely cuter. I'm saying Squirk, like, and I'm an Ape enjoy. I do think Chimchar's cute, but like the Gen 4 starters, look, they're all cute. But if we have to rank them, it's Penguin, Turtle, Ape. Like, come on. Rapidash? Shadow Claw crit cannot kill me. Alright, Dash. Dash with the glasses. If I switch into the substitute, I'll just break it and then take a hit and kill. And then we got another guy in the back. Okay, cool. So we're going No Guts Conk. Wise Glasses. It's kind of funny I just got Pyro and we're overheating with Rapidash still. It'd be like that. Alright, Wise Glasses. Citrus on Ike. Let me see. Let me actually look at the hard numbers and not percentages for Togi. Dual Wing Beat is 13. 136 minus double Mineral 26. Puts me at 110. 90 plus 26 for Brick Break is 116. So 20 points of pre-damage if I take that angle. Right, because I don't actually deny Swords Dance always. I mean, whatever. If it's Swords Dance is on the Switch, it'll be +1. into Masquerain. That's kind of a lot. That could potentially put me in pursuit range on Drapion though, huh? Dude, is there something simpler for Scyther without this pivot business? Can I throw like Crustle? No, Dual Wing Beat does a lot. Berserker. Berserker could be in the back to come in to hit like a decently big fake out. It's Eviolite. This thing is just so bulky. How does Accelerock do from the dog? Oh, Accelerock still does numbers into... Yeah, Heartstone. Accelerock doesn't quite kill. I'm a little bit slower. And then Pursuit from Drapion can once again be a thing. Yeah, Luke, Deathless Run and Bun. You read it right, homie. We're giving it a shot. Yeah, Lycanroc, if I get crit by the Dual Wing Beats, 33, 55. As long as I run Citrus, we only need one Togi pivot. So I can pre-damage Togi then. Masquerain, Lycanroc. Okay. $75. What's the furthest Deathless run? It's been beaten. We got some runners like super deep in the game right now. So I should do the pre-damage here. So I need to be at 126 ideally. Let's just go do low level area instead of going for toxic. We're too far from there. Or I need to be at 116, right? 90 plus 26. Yeah, 116. So I need 10 more points of damage. I don't need any spiky shields here. One would be nice to have. A little extra chip. Perfect. On the money. Alright, Conk. We go Togi. We go into this. And then we're going to go into Lycanroc, and Accelerock will kill. Citrus to cover me on Pursuit chance. Cool. You're confident that worked? It should have been 962 to each mon. Okay, so we can keep doing that then with Caracosta. As long as there's like a soaker in the back who doesn't need a different item. Thank you for checking that. I'm trying to think what encounters I could get that make me feel good about Como. Like Gyarados, I don't think is really going to be great for that guy. Alakazam takes too much damage. I really think it's Yawn Mega, and I just have to route in a way that gets Yawn Mega in on like a body press. And then hopefully I can set it up so Dragon Tail gets me in a guy that gets Yawn Mega back in and kills it. Alright, we take the CC, kill this with... Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I rock slide? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Mach Punch probably doesn't kill. CC crit kills me. Oh, it's -1. Mach Punch kills. Yeah, so this is fine. Little oopsie there. So wing beat. Boom. Boom. Fake out. I'm always dead to brick break, so he's spiky. We go Masquerain. We go Lycanroc. Accelerock. No pursuit here. Escav. Drill run. Drill run. God, I love Escav, man. Then we should be able to safely go Pony here. Shadow Claw can never kill me. Wise Glasses. Let's see if it subs. Doesn't. You made the wrong move, buddy boy. What was my fix to have music play on my YouTube stream as well? So what I do is in my audio mixer in OBS, right? I have one music source for Twitch and I play it on its own channel. I just do channel 1. And then I have a separate audio source for YouTube. I play it on channel 6. And then I make it so that Twitch only hears channel 1 and YouTube only hears channel 6. Yeah. So it is kind of weird at first, right? And then what you can just make it so that you don't hear channel 6. It kind of like feels like a lot to keep track of, but once you get used to it, it's not a big deal. Yeah, W multi-streaming. Any of you who stream, like, get your YouTube stuff going too. If you're interested in like building that stuff up. Obviously, if you're just streaming and vibing, it's not worth it. It's too much to keep track of. But, you know, if you're like trying to get into content creation somewhat seriously, multi-streaming good. Exactly, hello, goodbye. Twitch is missing out on the banger Donkey Kong Country music. You get it. Like, Twitch is the one taking the L here. Y'all are missing out. We out here multiplexing. You did your first YouTube stream? What'd you play, Dangerberry? Hope you had fun. What did you play? Were you Nuzlocking? Okay, it's encounter time. Very likely Torkoal or Turtonator. Royal Sapphire? Let's go. W game. I loved Royal Sapphire. Alright, so Torkoals can have... What level are these guys going to be? Torkoals will be level... These are level 40s as well. Magbies can be baby level, but whatever. We're not running into that trust. Clear Smog, Flamethrower, Protect, and Rapid Spin. No worries there. And then Turtonator, who I think I'd rather hit than Torkoal. I like Torkoal, but Turtonator I think is like Torkoal plus, kinda. What happened after Veto? I didn't get Iron Ball native. That's the big thing you missed. I didn't get the Iron Ball. Oh, yeah, Grant, please, thank you. I did not realize I didn't ping Discord when I went live. Apparently not. Oopsies. I'm usually good about that. L me. Alright, these guys will have Flamethrower, Body Slam, Rapid Spin, and Dragon Tail. I thought there were Fire Spinners in here. Okay. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, get some more water, and then we will build our party to catch this guy. So I'll be back in a few. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's build a catching party. Wheezing's probably just gonna blow up, so if it's that, then what can you do? It could probably be similar to the one we just brought. We can do Empoleon. Probably Lantern Lead to get a Thunder Wave going. So we want one of the turtles. Turtonator would be super, super good. Magmortar seems like such a nightmare to catch, because doesn't it have Fire Spin? No, it doesn't have Fire Spin at least. Torkoal. Do Pyroar. And Kingdra. What's up, Azorides? How you doing today? I need to remember to Quick Ball this time. Alright. We're done with the gauntlet. Yeah, we're making our way to Mount Chimney. I think Mag has an atrocious catch rate, I'm pretty sure. Elmon with an L catch rate. Just a very disrespectful guy to hit. What's up, MLO? Okay, here we go. I got the camera up, dupe, so we have a really good chance to hit one of the big boys. Turtonator? Okay, we got the Torkoal. We got one of the turtles. I'll take it. Not me almost clicking Thunderbolt on accident. Feeding a newborn calf right now? Holy. Just another day on the job, right? Alright, 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 Spadef, minus Spadef. I should be able to smack 1 or 2 ice beams. Hey, what's up, Kirby Hat? It's good to see you. Alright. Oh, I can't crit this guy. It's always shell armor. Let's go into like this, and then start throwing balls. I didn't even paralyze it. That's fine. Okay, what Smash character is Torkoal? Every time you see me with a lantern, you always think about the one time I sent... It was the Dugong. Yeah, it was the Dugong. Yep. The time of Watson and Emerald Kaizo, I was doing Volt Absorb pivots and just straight up went in the Dugong thinking it was Lantern. They're vaguely similarly shaped, right? We don't have Bowser yet, do we? I think this is Bowser. I don't think we have a Bowser. Let me check. If we do, we'll just rename it. But I think Bowser is open. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is a perfect Bowser. It could be, if we have a Bowser, this can be Bowser Jr. maybe. Caracosta's Squirtle. Caracosta's already Squirtle, yeah. .31 speed Jolly? We don't really need Jolly. We'd want like a defensive nature on this. Like bold, relaxed, that type of deal. Let me get my citrus berries off. This is probably my Victory Bell guy for Tabitha. If I had to guess. What's up, Mystery? The route before was Pyroar. It was a very good Pyroar, though. Alright, Torkoal. Please be good. Impish? Okay, it's plus defense, but it's minus Spatic, so that's... It's still a great nature. Okay! It's really good! Dude, 0 speed. That's super good for... we don't need an Iron Ball, man. So it's going to do a little less damage than it normally would do, but it's beautiful. I wonder if that's going to be an issue with killing Victory Bell. I mean, the sun's going to be up. No, zero speed is so good here. Especially on a no Iron Ball run. Natural Iron Ball. Okay, let's see. Did we already have a Bowser? Let me make sure that's not taken. No Bowsers in the party. Dude, that's an excellent pickup. I don't think we have Bowser. Oh, Crustal's Bowser. Okay, Torkoal, you are Bowser Jr. now. Yeah, the only thing I would change is Bold instead of Impish, but I'm happy with it. Alright, Bowser Jr. Hear me out, Charizard? That's actually kind of funny. I will say, though, it's easier to find other stuff that Charizard fits for than Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is a little harder to do, right? So I almost want to like get that one out of the way. Roy the Koopaling. Oh, that's kind of funny. We could have two Roys. Let's just do Bowser Jr. Get that one out of the way. I feel like that's kind of a hard one to do. Bowser Jr. Alright, let's level it up. Heat Wave. What else is this gonna learn? Clear Smog. I feel like I'm not clicking that super often, but it could do stuff. We're not gonna take Boom either. Protect and Rapid Spin. I think I can probably pass on Clear Smog and do Flamethrower and Heat Wave. Singles versus doubles. Is that dumb? Is that weird? Don't think that's weird if I take both. 5 BP difference, have some spread for doubles. I'm gonna take both. No explosion, not in 1DR. Oh, eruption. I don't think this guy is really using eruption because you're pretty much always getting hit before you click something, you know? So I'm gonna say no, right? Like, if you're baiting a move into another slot, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It feels like too much. I mean, for like the one Trick Room fight where I feel like I would use this in Tate and Lysogen, I just use Mega Camerupt. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. It feels like way too much to set that up for not that much payoff. Especially because I'm minus Spatic guy. It does have good Spatic though. I'm really glad about the HP and defense. I'm gonna calc that right now. We got a Mount Chimney encounter coming soon too. Most likely Lucario, which I'm cool with. Alright. Update the box. What's up, Sudo? Alright, let's take a look. How is my Tabitha Victory Bell looking? Tabitha lead is already camera up. We know that. I gotta dodge Quick Claw Boom, maybe even Quick Claw Crit. Espeon's probably Drapion. Alright, tab. I want to look at Victory Bell. Victory Bell has no special. It has Weather Ball. That's where Turtonate is really nice. The quad resist there helps, but yeah. The minus Spatic isn't messing with me because we've got the Sun Boost. So Torkoal with a Chesto, as long as I don't switch into Sleep Powder, is pretty safe. Gunk Shot Poison is a watch out, but it's a really comfortable matchup. Arcanine's usually pretty nice for Is this not an easy switch in for Conk? So Conk, as long as I switch in on anything but Fire Blast on Mega Absol, I just kill it with Guts Mach Punch. That's awesome. What a demon. What in the world, bro? What a demon mon. Espeon, that's Drapion, right? But I have to come in on Psychic. Okay. I'm dead to one roll of Weather Ball. I'm not gonna... I have 31 Spadef on Drapion, too. That's the thing. I have 3 HP. So Candy probably fixes that. That's so annoying, though. Is that worth it? It's basically dodging a crit on a Battle Armor Mon. That's literally what it is. It's the... Yeah, I'm dodging crit. If I don't Candy. I kind of have to come in on Psychic, though. If I use Drapion here. Yeah, as long as I don't forget to burn Conk, we'll remember. Okay, so we do have stuff for Tabitha. We'll take a closer look at Como and all that when we get our last encounter before that. Yeah, that Espeon is terrifying. I hate that thing. Should I just go get Gyarados? Should I delay Meteor Falls? I don't think I delay Meteor Falls, right? Drapion or Escav can take the Zarude, no problem, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to take Gyara. I don't think I'm going to delay Meteor. So let's go ahead and catch another guy. Yay encounters. Yeah, Tabitha on average, like for the average box, is going to be harder than Maxi. It can be a tough fight to do Deathless. We definitely have the guys to do it Deathless. It's just going to be a matter of like how risky that looks. But at a quick glance, I think I have what I need. Alright, let's go get a Magikarp. This is going to be a guaranteed Magikarp that I'm going for. Mount Chimney, I have a lot of dupes. So I'm interested in what that's going to be. So I like always get really, really bad Magikarps in Run and Bun. I've never had like a really nice one. I've had average to really bad. Past several encounters, I've been hitting pretty good, like Natures and IVs. Well, Pyroar was a pretty bad nature, but the IVs were incredible. Max Attack Jolly. I'm due for a good Gyara. Ooh, gotta make sure I'm delaying this. Keep that repel on. Dude, Chimney Jangmo would be so fun. I've always wanted to use it. That'd be so much fun. Oh, we fish here. This is guaranteed Magikarp. Alright, what Smash character is Gyarados going to be? We already have Corrin. I'm delaying 114 to Surf for Slowbro. So Corrin's already taken. That's like the most obvious one. What other Smash characters work for this? Gyarados is kind of... Yeah, Snake. Snake is good. It's a sea snake. I like Snake. That one's kind of funny. Inkling is already Octillery. That is a good name, but yeah, that's Octillery. Simon? What about Gyarados is given Simon? Talk to me about that one. I feel like Snake is probably the one. Hero? Ivysaur just for jokes. Ivysaur and Charizard are both open. Pikmin blue version. I have Olimar, right? That's Lantern. Marth. Ooh, Marth kind of clean, actually. You know what? I like Marth there. Something about Marth just really works for Gyara in my head. The name theme is Smash Bros. Characters. All right. Let's see if I'm gonna get my like first ever good carp. This is a very, very strong dupe for me. Docil's fine. That's neutral. Just give me the IVs. See? I'm telling you. I'm just not allowed to have a good one. 1 speed, 1 attack. Cool. Let's go, bro. I told y'all. I wasn't joking. Isn't Outrage like a baiting play on this? 1 speed is clutch, no Iron Ball. Dude, Burrito, look what I got. Like, no, I got a no Iron Ball goat. Look at this Torque hole. Impish, 0 speed. No Iron Ball, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, what a pitiful Gyarados, bro. Missed both Ice Fang and Crunch? Wait, how? Oh, did I just catch it at too high of a level? Did I catch an extra L? Wow, that's unlucky too. Yeah, I missed Ice Fang. I'd have to scale it if I wanted. That's tough. So what's the range on Magikarps you can catch in Meteor Falls? 5 to 40. This was like almost 40. Yeah, that's really sad. Dang, I didn't even think about that. My life for a Fangs tutor? I'm saying, jeez. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. Let's get ready for the next fight, yeah? Oh, we got an annoying fight. Can Conk go nutty here? Oh, Gyarados Como. I wanted to look at that real quick. It's not a thing, right? Surely just used up my bad luck for the next encounter, you would think. Outrage. Gyarados or Camerupt is typically pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it might be Yawn Mega for Como if I don't pull Ribombee, if I don't go for it. Torkoal is Fiery Path. So we'll have to see like how we're gonna plan that line. We are on Hiker Trent. Bastiodon, Diggersby, Magcargo. This is kind of a lame fight. Alright, Conk, what can you do? Diggersby's Choppal, so I can't just murk it. So we got a sturdy Metal Burst red card, Bastiodon. Love that. I could fake it out, get red carded out. I don't think it's going to roar at that point, right? It would just heavy slammer hazards. Go Conk with Guts Mach Punch. Woo! You take that well. Black belt though will kill it. Yeah, we can go Togi. I'm probably not gonna get switched into. If Diggersby wasn't Chopple, could I tomb on this? Yeah, I could. Right. I don't quite have a Mach Punch skill. But it's possible I'm not even dead to crit on Diggersby, and then I just Mach Punch. Well, I just outspeed and kill Mag Cargo. When that comes in, that's funny. Okay, so I'm probably baiting Diggersby, that being said. I'm gonna have a black belt on. I think let me see. After Burn Chip, I think I can stay and just kill Diggersby. I don't even have to risk para. So 184 divided by 16. 184 minus 11 on switch in. Minus 11 after kill. Minus max roll heavy slam. 33. 129 is the lowest I can be for the bunny. I think I am risking crit then. Yeah. Even if the heavy slam doesn't crit me. 33 minus 22, so plus 11. 140. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm at least denying sword stance, right? Because I'm showing Gil hammer arm through the Chopple. So we can do something with that. I don't think so, because the Bastiodon's never going to get me into citrus range, right? I could, like, do pre-damage and make sure I always get citrus. I wonder if that gets me out. We could look at that. That's what I was trying to see if I could tomb on it. 11. 184 minus 11. So we'll use 162 as my health pool, because I'm always going to take 2 ticks of guts before Diggersby ever comes out. 62. Oh, I see what you're saying, Burrito. Yeah. If I literally only bring 2 of them, it's guaranteed red card in the conch. Yeah, you might be cooking. I think that actually is... Yeah, so I come in, I take guts, I kill, I take guts. So I'll be at 162 when Diggersby comes out. It can only do up to 154. We throw... Yeah, okay, you're right. We just bring 2 mons. And then we outspeed and kill the cargo. Cool. Is this a common thing to do with Togi and conch runs? I feel like people have probably done this, right? I guess it depends on the conch. Oh, wait, hold on. Is my... I guess I don't have to Mach Punch the Bastiodon. I don't need the black belt, yeah. Okay. Do I need the black belt to kill the Diggersby? I do. Do I even need the citrus is the question. 162. 11. I do need the citrus. Well, that's fine. I can just take the hit from Diggersby and send the hammer arm range and then just clean up with Mach Punch. So Masquerade Gaming? I do have a Masquerade triple axle. I do have one. Oh, actually, hold on. I have to use Hammer Arm to kill Diggersby, so if I'm -1 and Mag Cargo comes in, I can't kill it. I can't do this. I'll be too slow. Yeah, I can't do this. Diggersby isn't heavy enough for low kick to go crazy through Chopple like that. How fast is my speed up set to? I don't know. I think it's pretty fast. Like, watching other people, there's a lot of people's speed up looks kind of slow compared to this. I think mine's definitely, like, really fast. Okay, back in the lab. We can't do it with this guy. What are your thoughts on LGBTQ community? If you say you support it or are okay with it, unsubscribe. That's going to be an unsubscribe for you. Actually, yeah, that's just going to be a ban. You don't even have to unsubscribe. I got you on that. I mean, I support it. Why wouldn't I? It's just people. Like, what? That's crazy activity, dude. What is wrong with you? Like, what? The fuck? Miss me with that shit, bro. I have had some wild chatters in the past 2 days. I don't know what's going on, man. I think that the kids are out on winter break, so they're on the internet posting some bullshit. That's the same guy who said if I could pronounce their name right, they'd give me $100 yesterday. Probably a troll, but good to hear you say it. They probably are, yeah. Like, I don't know, do I give off like bigot energy? I would hope not. I think the answer is pretty obvious where I stand on that. Okay, back in the lab. Conk has to use hammer arm. It would be too slow for the smag cargo, so that doesn't work. Well, if I do like a 3-guy thing, if I do like a 3-guy type thing, just bring 1. Wait, no, you're right, Burrito. Yeah, I'm getting mixed here. Because I was always gonna hammer arm and risk a range and mock punch to clean up. Low kick in the mock doesn't do it though. It's not enough, actually. I would need black belt, huh? Yeah, I have to have black belt then. Sad. True, Chopple's gone. So it's 56. Yeah, okay. Just kidding, we're back. Bang. That's all me. I shouldn't doubt the W strat. You're right. This is a banger strat. It works. All right, we're back. No, Tornado, that was kind of funny. Like, the whack chatters like that I get are almost always on the Twitch side. The YouTube chat is actually usually a lot chiller. So I'm surprised that was on YouTube. That was a bit of a shocker to me. The children have escaped YouTube Shorts containment. Seriously, though. The brain rot's leaking out. Didn't I ban a Twitch chatter yesterday? Yeah, I don't think it's the same guy, though. I don't think it is. They had, like, they chatted at different times. Yeah, I don't think it's the same person. It's weird how, like, polite this guy was about it. He was like, what did they... What is the part they said after? I guess I can't see it anymore. But they're probably like, no problem if you do. I'll just unsubscribe. Like, what? I don't know, man. People are crazy. People are wild. I see, Peanut. Dude, it is nuts how dominating of a Mon Guts Conk is. It's crazy it took this long for me to finally, like, experience it like that. Because I've seen... I mean, I knew this guy was good, but I didn't know it was this good. This thing is different. Like, it is a cheat... a literal cheat code. Built like a freight train, speed blitz to do with Mach Punch. Brrr. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, fake out. Low kick mock. Alright, check this out. We're gonna fake out Bastion to break sturdy, deny rocks, all that stuff. Boom! We're getting red carded. There's only one other Mon in my party. So it has to go conk. Now we just outspeed and low kick. Boom! We bait Diggersby. We're not dead to crit here. Low kick. We just tank that. Citrus up. Boom! Chopple's gone. Mach Punch. Brrr. This guy comes in. Mag Cargo. This is red card, weak armor, shell smash. Just disgusting stuff. We don't want it. Boom! That's so satisfying. W comms from Burrito on that one. Bang! Is my Conk is outsped quite a lot. 16 speed. I've outsped quite a few guys, like slower guys. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's really nice because that fight is it's a headache. It's a huge headache of a fight. What's up, Glayscore? Yeah, this conk is crazy. It's also plus attack. It's a demon conk. That plus attack has mattered a lot. There have been a lot of places it would have been like I would have seen ranges without it. The whole world wants to know this. Do you shower in the morning or at night? It varies. Sometimes I do both. Sometimes I do both. So I can't really give you like a one or the other answer. Like, in the winter, you wake up, it's like super cold. The hot shower hits. But shower before bed's really nice too. Like, getting in clean sheets after you've showered is a transcendent feeling. Very peak. Hakumo next encounter calling it? Yo, bet. I've always wanted to hit Hakumo on Chimney. Okay, we got that Trick Room fight now. It's a bunch of annoying fights here. I shampoo like every 3 days. About every 3 days I'll shampoo, yeah. Yeah, like shampooing every day is too much for your hair. It'll dry your hair out like crazy. You want some of those like natural oils. They're good for your hair. Like I promise you, if you're someone who shampoos every single day, try even just every other day, like wean off and just like, I promise. It sounds kind of weird if you're used to doing it. I used to be a shampoo every day brother too. But once you see the light, you'll understand. You thought most men showered every day for so long? You mean like shampooing hair or straight up showering? Oh, shampooed. Okay, yeah. I think a lot of people, a lot of guys have seen the light in recent years on the not everyday shampoo. I think it's a lot more common than not now. Okay, we got a Bronzong, which is making me really sad. Come thinking about Iron Ball again. Future Sight Explosion Trick Room. This guy is really hard to Oko. I think one of my fire... Oh, yeah. Rapidash Overheat isn't enough. Pyroar doesn't have Overheat yet. I don't know that we can Oko this. Sag. Yeah, for sure, Grant. I think a lot more guys are running like longer hairstyles than before. You're seeing like in like the hair zeitgeist, you're seeing like a lot of those like longer like 80s, 90s type styles coming back for guys, right? Because I feel like the fade was so dominant for the past like decade. And like fades are always going to be a classic. They're always going to be like relatively common, but they're not like the default anymore. I mean, I rocked the fade for a long time. Yeah, mullets are in right now. Man, there was a long period of time where mullets like were considered like quite cringe, and now like they're all over the place. It's interesting. I think they're cool. I like mullets. I'm a fan. Comment on the broccoli hair epidemic. I think it's like low-key kind of on its way out. I feel like it's starting to lose favor. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it's... Yo, relax. Ruzel is a great brand. That's the pomade. When I use product, that's the pomade I like. Yeah, huge shot. It smells really nice, too. You wish you could have a hairstyle feels bald, man? Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. Bald is beautiful, too. Shouts out to all the bald homies out there. Yes, I don't think we Oko this Bronzong, huh? So we just got to deal with the Trick Room then. Dude, you know what else I wish I looked at? There's like, so Turtle Runners will run Roar Torterra for the Iron Ball Bronzong. You roar the Bronzong out turn 1, and then you build your line in a way that the Bronzong is the last mon you fight, so it can never explode. I wonder if I had something in the box with Roar strats. Bald is a broken strat, huge time save. That's what I'm saying. That's why Terra buzzes his hair. It's optimal. That's optimal strats, dude. Team Buzz, baby. Team Buzz. Yeah, Wise Glasses Overheat isn't enough. That's a good point, Shappy. I guess Roar is negative prio, isn't it? People who've done the... You've done the Roar thing, right, Burrito? The Turtle Roar thing for Iron Ball fight. I guess, do you still risk the turn 1 boom? You encore it first. So do you bait like a fast kill out of it into your encore guy? And then you bring in your Roar guy? Encore Ledian? Yeah, because you could probably just encore Earthquake, right? Bait a guaranteed Earthquake, encore that. Turt eats that up. Roar it out. You know, now that you get Roar like right before that route, y'all think Dexa had that in mind? Was that intentional, or is that just a happy coincidence? There's a lot of coincidences in this game, so... Yeah, that's the only Iron Ball you got. Deck intended for you to reset if you don't get Iron Ball? Dude, facts. That's a wipe. This run has actually been over. I'm just playing it out for fun and vibes. Yeah, I guess if you have like an Encore guy like that. I mean, my Encore guy is a Wall Rain. What could I have Encored it into? I mean, Wall Rain could probably take non-stab Earthquakes from a Bronzong. Alright, how am I beating this guy? I mean, I have a Trick Room Demon. Does Conk, like... Oh, it's a room service Soul Rock. Are they all room service? Except the camera ups. Room service Luna. Man, Iron Ball Conk would have been slower than the room service guys. But you don't one-tap the Soul Rock, so there's no, like, sweep. Bloodstone Calcan Bronze on the next day. Dude, it's rent-free. It's going to be rent-free for a bit. It'll probably be rent-free until this run either wins or wipes. Like, until this run is done, it's going to stay in my head. I was, like, explaining to Casey yesterday, like, why I was sad and, like, what the Iron Ball is and why it's so significant, and I couldn't stop bringing it up. It was so stupid. Like, we were at the grocery store, bro, just getting some food, right? And I'm in there talking about Iron Ball in the oatmeal aisle. It's bad. I bet he's thinking about other women meme. Yeah, and it's just Iron Ball. Can you bait Future Sight kill on Tsuko with Conk? I can probably Tsuko for sure, right? I do bait Future Sight kill. How does Future Sight work again from the AI? Is it gonna just see? Is it just gonna go for it then? I think it will, right? AI is faster than the target and is KO'd. It's +8. Are you faster? No. Yeah, Squeeze, I did. I heard the opium aisle got excited. That's what I need to take the edge off. In-game, in-game. Dude, there not being a name of it, Grant, is so scary. Yeah, if AI is faster than the target and is KO'd, it's +8, otherwise it's +6. The stacks of the bonuses for kills listed in the all damaging move section. So is it +6 and then it gets the bonus from slow kill here? So would it be at least +6 and +9 combined? Is that what that means? So it would be +15 minimum because this doesn't fast kill me. So wouldn't that be guaranteed? Am I interpreting this right? The stacks of the bonuses for kills listed in the all damaging move section. So this is going to be +6 in my situation. And if I'm reading that right, then it should get the slow kill bonus. And the minimum is +9. Yeah, so that'd be... Because Trick Room's like +10, right? What's that? Wait, I'll be right back. Yeah, hold on. Alright. I just had to play test that real quick, make sure it works that way. Nah, I'm just playing. If it doesn't work that way, we probably just wipe. It makes sense, though. I mean, the language in the doc there seems pretty clear. We got some coffee. W. Okay, so let's try that then. So we'll burn Conch. It'll go for Future Sight. As I low kick. I'll low kick again. Wait, when... Oh, dude, it's been a minute, bro. When does Future Sight hit? It uses Future Sight. A turn passes. And then the next turn, Future Sight hits at the end, right? So Conch's going to hit it. It's going to Future Sight. I'm going to kill it on the next turn. And then the following turn, I'm going to have to switch because it's going to hit at the end, right? So I just beat Bronzong with Conch. And then bring in whoever who's it? Let's see. What's it going to be? I fast kill Camel, so I guess it's just Soul Rock, right? But that can set up Trick Room too. Whatever. Yeah, what Holden said about Iron Ball though, like we're okay. It's just fights are gonna be doubles will be more annoying to plan, but for the most part. I don't know how many people beat Run and Bun without Iron Ball. I know at least one person for sure. AEG did. I don't know if other people have, but it's just we're just playing on hard mode. That's all. We're just playing hard mode. So this will Acro or Earthquake. And there's going to be a Future Sight coming out. So Iron Ball's easy mode. It's a broken item. It is a very powerful item. If I go Drapey, how likely is Earthquake there? Yeah, 'cause it's not going to eat the room service. If I get Earthquake, that's 32. 32 remaining at worst. I get Citrus, that's 57. It's probably going to Trick Room, right? I can Leech Life into Knockoff, maybe. Leech Life will minimum give me 29. Or I could knock off the room service before it ever Trick Room. So that doesn't really matter. It's still going to be faster in Trick Room. I guess I might as well Leech Life first. So 57 plus 21. That's the minimum healing I get. So I'm at like 78. Earthquake will get me super low. Acro will be juice, but I think it's just going to Earthquake still. And then I can just finish it off. And then it's probably Lunatone for fast kill and Trick Room. Oh, the Lunatone can boom. I feel like... So it's going to be -1 Lunatone. It's going to eat room service. How's Empoleon do? Iron Ball and Empoleon would have been a shout, huh? I mean, I gotta stop looking at Iron Ball interactions. It does nothing for me but kill my man. I gotta stop. I'm done. I'm never looking at Iron Ball again for this run. I'm done. I'm reformed. Exca, Iron Head. Boom crit's probably an issue. Yeah. Do I maybe go Metal Coat, Flash... Actually, Flash Cannon and the Jet, that's probably a baby range. 116 plus 54. 170 versus 171. It's official, the no balls run is here. What about P-Zerk? Oh, I don't have Bullet Punch yet. Yo, Torkoal, you doing anything? No, it's got power gem. I guess I just do flash cannon in the jet. I have to get like double crit. And even then, it's not completely bad. It depends on the rolls. Wait, I have an Escavaliered, brother. What am I doing? I'm playing a Trick Room fight with Psychics and I have an Escav. What is wrong with me? Dog. Whatever. Better late than never. It's a range on the Soul Rock, so we'll stay the course and then go Escav in the Luna. Yeah, Escav is just gonna outspeed, even through room service. I'm not used to having it, yeah. Alright, it's only my second Escav ever. And then Camel's gonna come out. Can't I just go Kingdra at that point? What happened after the gauntlet? I just saw the Pyroar. Oh, we got a Pyroar. We got a really bad Gyarados. We got an excellent Torkoal. And we're just trying to get the Mount Chimney. Nah, you're right, Gilgamesh. That one's on me. I just didn't see it. Alright, that's cool. And then... Wait, when is Trick Room going to end? Hold up. Drapion's coming in on Soul Rock. I'm going to attack as it Trick Rooms. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to switch into Escav on Luna. I'm going to kill with Escav. Then I think as Camel fires off into Kingdra, Trick Room will end and I will beat it. Cool. So Drapion, Escav. Wait, how slow was my Escav? It's relaxed. 24 speed, okay. That's also going to be really nice for... Escav doesn't get Protect though, so it's not really like that type of guy for baiting. What are my thoughts on the new Megas? I think the base ZA... A lot of the new Megas are okay. I think the DLC pack I actually like quite a lot. I like them quite a lot more. I have seen the Uniqlo collection, yeah. Yeah, Escav is battle armor. Alright, let's bring Penguin. I like P-Zerk here too for some fake out action. Yeah, it's Run and Bun, but we're trying to do it deathless this time. Alright, let's go get Guts. Thank you, thank you. Does Conk... What item does Conk want here? I can really run whatever. Yo, what's up, Detra? Thank you for the raid, homie. Welcome in, yo. What were you playing today? Thank you, thank you. We're doing some deathless run and bun, y'all. I'm getting close to Mount Chimney, so we're on a run. You're shiny locking run and bun? Wait, so if I understand right, every encounter has to be a shiny, right? So you have to shiny hunt for every single encounter before you can continue? Is that how that works? And you're at Flangem with... Wait, what the heck? That's crazy. When did you start this run? That's like so brutal, because especially early game, right? Like, early game can just... I mean, you just lose sometimes. And like, taking the time to shiny hunt and potentially losing early game is like such a punish. Wow. Started like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Wait, dude, what? Is it full odds for the shinies? Is this full odds? What the heck? Do you have some kind of like crazy shiny hunting? I'm just trying to wrap my head around like that's pretty fast. You know, 1 to 2 weeks. You're in Flan split. Every encounter's got to be shiny. How are you doing it? "12 emulators in save state, load state." I see. Okay. That makes sense. That's cool. Wow. Dude, that's sick that you're that far. Good luck. That's wild. Alright, let's do this fight. So low kick, it should guaranteed future sight. Oh. Okay. That's better. Did I hit a range? I didn't think I had a kill there. Wait, I'm confused. How did I kill that? Did I crit? I had to have crit. Max roll is 86%. Oh, it's a Lunatone, not Soul Rock? No. That had to have been a crit. Did I go black belt in accident? Yeah, that was a crit. That had to have been. Unless something's bugged in the calc with like weight. I mean, you're gonna click Psychic here. I calced Guts, yeah. 86% max roll with Guts low kick. Okay. So this has fast kill with Psychic. Do I go Drapion here? This is gonna get kind of weird. Oh yeah, you can rewind now. Okay, I was gonna say that must have been a crit. My speed up is so fast, I just didn't see it. I'm just thinking if I go... I guess we go Drapion first. But... is that not gonna bait Camerupt? If I go Escav first, we're gonna see Camerupt in Trick Room, and then Kingdra could get in some trouble. I didn't really bring the right pivots to deal with that. But this isn't because I crit it. This is because I got my bait order wrong. So this is my fault. That I'm in like a weird-ish situation. If I go Drapion on Psychic... I could force Boom in the Escav. And if I beat this with Drapion... Oh, you know what? Room service won't matter. Soul Rock will still see kill on me. So I think I go Drapion on Psychic. It Trick Rooms as I knock off. It could blow up, but Drapion lives. It probably will blow up, actually. I think it will blow up. I'm trying not to bait the camera up too early. Soul Rock will see fast kill in Trick Room. But I have to go into Escav. And Escav can tank enough to kill it with some backup. So we do that. There's the Trick Room. We don't want to go Escav. We're just going to let this boom on me. Max roll is 140. Yeah. Battle Armor, baby. Soul Rock. Room service, so you got your acrobatics. And then I think I'm forced Escav now. Yeah. We can see Stone Edge or Earthquake. Stone Edge could be a little awkward. I don't really have pivots, though. We have to go into this guy first. We could actually go Conk first, maybe. Conk can come in to clean up if it comes to it. Stone Edge, that's unfortunate. Okay. X-Scissor. I have a citrus, right? He misses. Cool, so Trick Room's done. Or it's gonna be done. Camera up, we go Kingdra. No, that is still Trick Room, but I don't think I'm dead to crit. Crit, Earth Power. Oh no, I do die to crit Earth Power. Yikes. Yeah, I just kind of misplanned this fight. Right, because Drapion went in on Lunatone. It Trick Roomed as I hit it. It blew up. I went Escav. I hit with Escav. I hit with Escav again. Is Trick Room not over? Am I straight up just... I mean, I can't switch into anything on Earth Power, right? Maybe Conk? So let's see. Fire Gem is gone. I think there's one more turn. I think I have to go Conk here. Right? Trick Room should be over. I knocked off Lunatone and it Trick Roomed. Lunatone blew up. I switched in the Escav on Solrock. I hit it once with Escav. I hit it again with Escav. I think I just sped up through the text. Yeah. So that was actually timed perfectly. I was just breaking my own ankles. I got stressed. Conk critting Bronzong is really funny. One more until Chimney. For the Mount Chimney encounter, do you have to do the double first, or do you get your encounter immediately? Immediately? Okay. We got 2 immediatelys and... Yeah, for Chimney. Yeah, not Jagged. Jagged double's annoying too. I hate that fight. We have a fluffy Assault Vest double, which is a crazy combo of defense. It makes you so bulky. I doubt anything one-taps this, right? Like, Conk isn't going to one-tap through Fluffy, is it? You're kind of close, dude. And this has counter, so... And then, yeah, even with the Assault Vest, I don't think any of my fire guys are going to pop off like that. But Pyroar is never dead to crit, so Pyroar doesn't have to worry about counter, right? So I can just double Flamethrower, just tank a Mega Kick. Any chance you remember what's up with a bug with Kecleon's weight trying to play in Tabitha MHO? Oh, what is the... Hold on. Blacephalon. God, it's been so long. Is it... Kecleon, I think, is... What is the thing? It does less damage than it's supposed to with low kick. I remember that. I'm trying to remember what... Someone's weight... Kecleon's weight... All I know is the calc isn't reliable for low kick on Kek. Who is it who lives because of that? Because Kecleon, what, kills Blacephalon, right? You kill it as a ghost? Yeah, all I know is that low kick isn't gonna kill. It's going to do less damage. I don't remember exactly what the numbers look like. Because I think, like, if low kick functioned properly, isn't it that Kecleon would get a chain kill in theory, but it doesn't? I think that's how it goes. All right, let's see. Yeah, we can do Pyroar to beat this double. I'm going to take 1 Mega Kick. At best, I'm at 53%. Is that just Amphi slow kill? No, the first time the low kick bug was discovered was, it was before Mount. It was, I think Safety found it. It was a long time ago. But it was Kecleon on Tabitha. Tabitha 2. So Ampharos is going to be able to either Thunderbolt or Focus Blast here. Has agility too. And it has a Shuka Berry. Dude, Shuka Pure Electric is very annoying, especially with Amphi's bulk. Nidoqueen. How are you taking HP Ice? After Shuka's broken, can Nidoqueen just... Focus Blast Spit Death Drop in the HP Ice is a problem. Let's see. 76%. And then Shuka's gone. God, Nidoqueen's damage output is just so lacking. Little Sis just doesn't have it like that. Nidoqueen has kind of a nice typing for pivoting, but like offensively, this thing just, I don't know, man. I don't really like it. Man, Tough Claw's high horsepower on Lycanroc with a soft sand, like, is a range to kill through Shuka. That's, oh no, that's without Shuka. I was about to say, that's kind of crazy. Lantern is sort of chilling, but you're not really doing anything. No, the Nidorans, you can have them both. I mean, they're just different species, so you can have male and female in a run. They're just completely different species. This Ampharos is always really annoying. This Escav with Cherry goes kind of does some stuff. Escav could at least break the Shuka. Will it ever agility if it's faster? Nah. So Escav with a Cherry. I mean, I risk double para. But on paper, I could break Shuka, and then I could bring in... I would need like an additional pivot, right? To get something like Excadrill in. Lantern's also slower. I could also just X-Scissor for most damage. No, the gauntlet's done. This is like... This is the last fight before Mount Chimney. Because before I end today, I want to get to Mount Chimney and get my encounter. The shepherd you're fighting has a weird drunk sheep. Wait, you know what? I actually never saw that here. Yeah, so Double and Ampharos are both sheep. So what's Spinda doing here? There's clearly some kind of sheep thing going on, though. That's funny. Deck likes to do that with his fights. I love it. Does Spinda have like wool or something? Yeah, Lantern could stall this out of Focus Blasts and Thunderbolts and Like, that could work. Once it's out of those, I mean, Conk just kind of goes crazy, and then it beats the Spinda too, right? Oh, it's Choppel Spinda? Okay. You spin into wool with... You spin wool into yarn? Yeah, you might be onto something there. Yeah, Conk could just double Mach Punch the Spinda. So I think I want to angle into killing Ampharos with Conk so I can just chain there. So the end game for Conk is I want to come in on HP Ice ideally. I don't have to worry about static. What's up, Zook? How you doing, dude? Alright, so we got like Escav. Well, I guess I start with the Lantern. Lantern's pivot partner, I guess, is Gyarados, right? So I can at least stall it out of Focus Blasts. Thunderbolt's going to be PP maxed. Am I really going to do this? Thunderbolt's going to have 24 PP? What, brother? That's too much. So we want someone who doesn't care about Thunderbolt and HP Ice then, because Focus Blast I can take care of. My own Ampharos. I mean, Lantern doesn't care about those. Lantern's going to be healthy from pivots. I guess I can just stall out a Focus Blast and then let Lantern chip it into Conk range. I'm probably going to risk critting it at some point and killing too early. Whatever. Like, I think Conk can just go into Spinda too. Conk with a Citrus is probably just fine. I mean, if I switch into like a superpower crit, then it gets +1 from Contrary. +1 attack and defense. And then I just have to be able to take a Psycho Cut crit as I Hammer Arm and then Mach Punch finishes anyways. Yeah, Citrus Conk can probably just go hard in the Spinda. Dizzy Punch I have to watch out for. So Conk's Mineral in the Ampharos. I mean, I would need an intermediary pivot too. Well, no, it's only going to be spamming HP Ice. I guess I could... Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I'll bring in an extra pivot in case Gyarados gets dropped by like a bunch of Focus Blasts. It could be... Masquerain. As Rhodius. Thank you for the gifted, homie. Thank you for both of the gifteds, actually. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. I hope the rest of, hope you're wrapping up work real nice so you can take the rest of the week off. I'll bring, like, Escav in the back to help with Spinda, too. Okay. Focus Blast is 5 PP, right? Without the max. Yeah. Oh, you're working on Christmas too? Dude. Sorry to hear that, homie. Alright, Pyroar. Lantern. Haven't used Lantern in a bit. It's been a little while. Conk. Escav. Do I have something that can Toxic this Ampharos, actually? Like, can Drapion do it safely? Lantern, once Focus Blast is out, Lantern could go in on HP Ice. Cherry Drapion hits the Toxic. that could be reliable chip without risking Lantern like critting it. Whatever, man. I don't need to do all that. Would ever consider streaming full time? Maybe eventually, not currently. But in the future, I'd love to. It's just not really feasible for me financially right now. But I've talked about this next year. I'm going to potentially at some point try to see if I can take a few weeks to a month to like try out full time. Quit my job. I wish, dude. I got bills to pay, man. I can't. I wish. And it's also, I think something that scares me is that if I went full time and this was my job, that might become a bit of a struggle, right? Once your hobby becomes your job, that can change dynamics. So that, I think that thought scares me a little bit. Yo, what's up, FJ? How you doing, GOAT? How good or bad is the Gyarados? I'll show you. It's neutral nature, 1 attack, 1 speed, and the Magikarp came at such a high level, we missed Ice Fang and we missed Crunch. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, just L's on L's. The IVs, I wouldn't have minded so much if we at least hit the moves. What is yours, Squirk? What is yours like right now? What kind of Gyarados you running over there, man? How bad can that thing be? I'm very curious what this thing is about to be. Oh, if Lantern accidentally kills Ampharos, what is Conk switching into? It could be a Dizzy Punch. I'm gonna go Persim on Escav. Show you here's mine again? Okay, here you go. And remember, no Ice Fang or Crunch. So it's not just the IVs. If I ever want Ice Fang or Crunch, I have to scale them. 10 attack Modest. Do you have at least have Ice Fang? And how's that speed? You have Ice Fang? Must be nice. So sad, man. Look, Gyarados' main value here is dupe, right? It's a Golisopod dupe, and surely it beats that Blaziken in Flannery's gym. You considered, I guess, Modest Ice Beam. Gyarados has such a cracked special move pool. Like, Brother getting Bolt Beam is so funny. CK plus Gyarados vibes. Oh, is double? Yeah, okay. Burn this. Nice counter, buddy. Oh, this Ampharos can just agility right here. I didn't even think about that. Whatever. Thunderbolt. So we're going to stall out a Focus Blast to start. Show me the Thunderbolt, dude. Well, actually, is this guaranteed Focus Blast? It can Focus Blast or agility. Yo, Steve, thank you for the 47 months, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Gyarados in Run and Bun feels a lot different than other games because it's usually such a hard carry, and in this game, it does some things, but it's never like a dominating mon like that. Yeah, I guess I thought I was going to be chipped here. Okay, there's agility. So Lantern. So 1. Oh, I was about to switch into the wrong mon. We can just do Gyarados first. So 1 Focus Blast. 2 Focus Blast. 3 Focus Blast. It's hitting all of them, man. We can do Masquerain now. 4 Focus Blast. It's out of Focus Blasts. Let's chip this thing up. Okay, I think Conk can kill. We didn't end up critting it. What's my min roll on Conk here? 33% with a Mach Punch. What is it at? Yeah, Conk's got it. So now I can go in on Conk. I'll be positioned real nice now. Psycho Cut, we just live that. Boop. Alright, Mount Chimney encounter is unlocked, gamers. I got a lot of dupes here. Oh, your Ambipom 0 speed? It's adamant, right? I feel like Ambipom needs speed to pop off. I want to use Ambipom and Run and Bun so bad. That's like top 3 mons I haven't used that I want to get. It's hasty, that's what it is, yeah. That's big. Como incoming? Dude. I hope. I wonder... I don't think this is a delay till Jagged. I think I can take this first. So yeah, let's get our catching party. This would be a good note to end off on today. We made some good progress. We did all the gauntlet. We'll be parked at Chimney. We'll have the double and then the bosses. And if we don't find something that looks good for Como, I'm going to have to break that 114 delay and try to get a Rabombi. If I don't get Rabombi, it's going to feel extra bad. Yeah, so Mount Chimney has Komos, and then Jagged Pass has Garchomps. Alright, let's look at Chimney. So a Lycanroc is duped, so that's 3 guys already knocked off the table. Conk is duped, Ampharos is duped. Dude, I remember on Winning Run, I actually delayed Chimney to try for static Hisuian Electrode to try to pull Ampharos here. I didn't hit static, but I still hit the Amphi, which was funny. So Lucario, Hariyama, Altaria, Druddigon, Turtonator, Jangmo. If I do Jagged first, I could get Druddigon or Turtonator out of there. I think I just take this first, honestly. Alright. Lucario is always cool. I like Lucario. What are the levels gonna be? I'll just take Chimney first, it's fine. Probably a little more optimal to do the Jagged first, but whatever. I feel like this is just gonna be Lucario. So we're looking at level 40. Chimney's gonna be 40s. Oh wait, why is it work? Should wait the Evolve Scyther so you could have tail. Oh, dude. That's tough, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get... Gera can probably sit. Bring in Polion. Bring my T-Waver. Let's actually lead with that. And yeah, this whole run, I have had a Synchronize Mon. It's a neutral sync on Alakazam, so it's like whatever. I haven't really been using it. Get a Battle Armor dude. Get Escav. Walrein? Yeah, Tailwind Cleavor would have been sick, man. I hope your Cleavor gets out of that fight alive. I mean, it needs to, dude. The Cleavor. Yeah, Cleavor's got to live there. All right, Mount Chimney. Let's see what we got. All right, gamers. Where do we think the like Homos and Altarias and all that stuff hang out? What grass are they in? You think top grass, like up here? Right up here? Right in this little corner. Oh, okay. We did get a Turtonator. That's really good. This is a pretty low percent, right? This is guaranteed shell armor, yeah. This was a 5%er. This is a Jagged Pass Stoop too, isn't it? I think it's a big Jagged Pass Stoop, no? Yeah, this is the most common thing there. So next is Drudagon. Honestly, I'm down to hit a good Drudagon for Bridge Rival, no joke. So I'm actually like pretty excited about that one. I know it sounds weird, but if we get there, y'all will see the techie. Okay, what does this guy have? Flamethrower, Body Slam, Rapid Spin, Dragon Tail. Let's go ahead and hit a quick ball. And it's always shell armor. Alright, so Squirtle is taken. Bowser Jr. is taken. We could do Charizard for Smash characters. This is probably Charizard, right? It's a fire dragon. Bowser's taken, yeah. King K. Rool? I think this is Charizard, dude. I feel like it's Charizard. Yeah, I'm gonna go Charizard. Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi's good. We have Ridley already. Oh, Wendy's actually kind of funny. Get the lips. Let's do Yoshi. No, let's do Charizard. Let's do Charizard. Let's do Charizard. Yoshi can be like... There's a lot of dragons that could be Yoshi. Alright, W encounter. This might just be a better answer to Victory Bell on Tabitha, right? What's up, Zuma? I've had this hairstyle for maybe like a little over like a month or two. I've just been wearing a lot of hats lately, so you haven't really seen it. Wait, what's down here again? Isn't there something down here? Yes. One thing I really like on non-penguin runs, one thing I love Lucario for is the Cloister and Tailwind on Pyre Summit. Like, Lucario's so good for that with Vacuum Wave. But on Penguin runs, you can just use your Penguin for it. Yeah, like my Torkoal, we looked at the calcs for it. It already looks great for the Victory Bell. Turtonator's probably just doing a little better. All right. Give me, like, plus defense. Bashful, that's fine. That's neutral. That's good. That's really good. Good bulk, good HP. I mean, I guess less speed would be good since I'm not rocking an Iron Ball. Offenses, I don't think matter too much on this. That's a really good Turtonator, yeah. Not as cracked as a Torkoal, but still super good. Nice. Yeah, we take those, dude. That's a W. No, that's great. That's great. And it's guaranteed shell armor. It's funny, I went from, like, missing all the shell armor coin flips to hitting all these mons with it. Dragon Pulse over Dragon Tail. Is Fire Spin ever tech on this mon? No, right? Yeah, this is 1 DRPB. For Tabs Espeon, Fire Spin? I don't think this guy can sit there like that, right? I mean, this doesn't need Body Slam, does it? I'll take Fire Spin for now. Gets Overheat eventually. Alright, so today's encounters were Pyroar. We hit Pyroar into very bad Gyarados. Into a really, really good Torkoal. Into a super solid Turtonator. What's my ethnicity? I'm half Korean, half Costa Rican. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about not hitting Arcanine, because then Flannery is, like, done. Like, we don't even have to think about Flannery, and Alaska's just funny. But I think Lycanroc can definitely... Let's look real quick before I call it here. Lycanroc can definitely at least be a lead on Flan. Accelerock should kill the Zard without a problem. Just real quick for funsies here. So base Charizard, doubles, Sun is up. Lycanroc with a Protect Hoenn guy. Hoenn starter. Accelerate. So I need Hard Stone, it looks like. Wait, what's Flannery cap? 56? I think it's 56. 57. So I think we actually don't need a Hard Stone. Nice. And then Jard goes Mega. I don't think it gets more bulk here, right? Cool. And I'm not dead to Salazzle. So it's probably Lycanroc and a friend. Yeah, so Charizard is cooked. Whatever Hoenn starter I get can draw, hopefully, just a pure Sludge Bomb from Salazzle. Because right now, I don't have anyone doing that. I mean, worse, at least I can run a Rostberry for burn. I could slide too, but the problem is Zard sees fast kill on me, right? Oh, base Zard doesn't, right? Oh, are they the same speed? Yeah, I can't keep Lycanroc safe. Because I guess Zard always has fast kill, right? With Solar Beam. And no Sun. So I can't keep Lycanroc safe here. Right, because it'll still go for Solar Beam. And then it'll Mega and get an instant Solar Beam. If you speed tie AI thinks it's faster. Oh, I didn't level Lycanroc into Calc, sorry. It is slower. I have 25 speed Lycanroc. It's a timid Zard is the thing. So I'd have to Accelerock the Zard, right? If I were to scale my Spadef, yeah, it's... So we really want to hope we get a Hoenn guy that baits a pure Sludge Bomb on a Salazzle, I think. And then we play the fight from there. Lycanroc is slower at 57, yes. Yep. What if I Candy? Yeah. It's a timid Zard, it makes sense. It's a plus speed mon. Accelerock takes out Talonflame easily, that's a thing. We can get something going here. It ain't gonna be no Arcanine Flannery, but we'll put something together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zard will go for Solar Beam. It doesn't care that it takes 2 turns, right? It'll just see fast kill with it. And then even if my other slot is baiting a fast kill, it could just go for either. So I think I have to Accelerock. All right, that's it for today though. Really good session. Besides missing Arcanine and this Gyarados, I'm pretty... Like, the turtles are awesome. I'm really happy. I got 2 really good turtles. So we are now looking at, as far as battle armor guys, we have 3 battle armor mons. Torkoal, Turtonator, and Drapion. Oh, and Escav. How could I forget Escav? That's like the battle armor mon in this box. We have 2 Intimers and Quillfish and Masquerain. I do have a lot of boom mons if this wasn't 1DR. This box is sick, man. I really like it. $114 is on hold for now. It's gonna come down to how Maxi looks. I'm gonna wait till we plan Maxi, and if Como's dire, we rip it. All right, let's see who's live right now. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. Great stream. I'm feeling a lot better from yesterday. We keep moving on, baby. We're taking those lemons that we're getting and we're making some tasty lemonade. Best encounter in the game? Golisopod, in my opinion. Golisa God. Yeah, I think Golisopod's more important than Palt, personally. Who did I raid Knack last time? I can't remember. Did I raid Knack last stream? I don't think I did, right? Oh, Knack is just ahead of me. Yeah, let's raid Knackli. His OBS broke, right? Let's give him a real raid where his stream's actually working, right? His stream crashed like right after I raided him. I felt kind of bad. If you don't know Knackli, he's beaten Run and Bun as well. He's one of the earlier winners. He is also doing 1 death equals reset. He has got, in this challenge, he's gotten all the way to Seafloor Cavern and wiped. He is in Flannery's gym right now, so he's just a little bit ahead of us. So let's go. I see a B-drill in his box too, so it's the run, baby. But yeah, we'll show Knack some love. I hope y'all have a good one. Tomorrow, up in the air, I might be live tomorrow, I might not. Yeah, tomorrow's a maybe. I'll let you know in Discord. But yeah, make sure you join the Discord, subscribe to YouTube. Alright, W stream. Y'all take it easy for the rest of your day, and I will catch you either to... Flygon, what's up, man? I'm actually raiding out right now. My bad. I appreciate you, dude. I hope the Soul Link was good today. Sorry, y'all. I'm raiding Nakalai. What's up, gamers? But yeah, if you're wondering what we've been doing, I've been doing a Run and Bun. I've been trying to beat it deathless. I am at Mount Chimney with no death so far, so we got something going. The guy we're about to raid is also doing this challenge. He's in Flannery's gym. So obviously y'all know Run and Bun because Flygon beat it. But yeah, thanks for the raid. Let's go say hi to Knack. Peace.